This shit again?
She said goodbye. Well, Lord, I thought I would cry. She do me, she do you. She's got that kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear when she comes to sweet. Daddy's such a beautiful dream. I had to like it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. But I know nobody sugar daddy now.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
I got the lovesick blues.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
You ready?
Hit my air horn in this bitch. Mic check, how's everybody doing out there? Everybody good? Y'all good? Maul, you good? Parks, Rory, Savon, Erickson, Bellinger, huh? Everybody good out there?
See my dreams unfold. Nightmares
New Cardi got me hyped.
Time to marry.
Yes!
If you want it, you gotta see it.
Let's talk about this shit!
New Cardi got you hyped?
Yeah.
What type of shit is that?
You know the album spoke to Joe.
It's the wrong one. Here we go. New Cardi, there we go. Yes! They both get me hype. I will not let the women enjoy this alone.
They gave a bitch 2 options.
Stripping or lose.
Dance in the club right across from my school. I said dance, not fuck.
The club was right across
Don't get it confused.
from
Had to set the
school.
record.
Hold up, man.
You had to get it at SOBs?
New Joe Budden. New Warrior Mom.
Mike, how's everybody doing? Y'all everything copacetic in here?
Yeah.
All right, a few things really quickly. We have a lot to get to today, a day late, but always on time. Episode number 156.
7.
Episode number 157. I see a lot of you other smaller podcasts trying to drop about 70 episodes in a week to get your number up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it once
That
a
just
week.
sounds bad.
Do it once a week like it's supposed to be done. All right? All right, now, we're late because the crew was away. Parks was doing some engineering shit.
Yeah.
Erickson was tanning in Mexico.
And it's the same complexion.
Rory was tanning in Queens.
Sunburning. in Queens.
He's a bit pinker than he normally is. And he has on his Close the Deal jeans.
Had to bring those. We was a day late.
No button down though.
No, not today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like it's throwing me off. Like he's corporate down low, pause, and then like casual up top. And Maul, I knew we would have a good podcast today because Maul hit the group chat at 7 a.m. and said, yo, what time are we rocking today? Got some things to get off my chest.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, shit. And then Maul walked in on time. He was like the first one here.
It was too.
And he threw me for a loop a little bit. I want to let the listeners know. Shout out to the listeners, everybody on YouTube. Hit subscribe and all that YouTube-y shit. And shout out to everybody listening from work. Turn this down. I don't want anyone getting fired on our watch. I want to let the listeners know before we start that Maul's definitely lost some cool. Came in here wearing one of those earbud things. So he came in talking aloud. He was on his phone, but he was just talking aloud. Parks and I thought he was talking to us, but he wasn't. He was talking to his earbud.
Wait, he had like the old Bluetooth?
He is now one of those guys. He's
a
one of
cab driver.
He is so
he works
corny.
at the AT&T store.
More like, keep it a buck. You don't think you lose some of that fake cool shit you be doing with that? Just talking in the air as you walk?
Why you want me to be corny so bad? Why?
No, I want you to admit to the thing, to going
What's wrong with an
overboard.
AirPod?
Fam, just hold the phone.
I don't want to.
Just hold the phone.
No one likes to hold the phone though. I respect that. But
I hate
speakerphone.
I hate them niggas walking down the street.
I love
talking
speakerphone.
into the air.
I'm not talking to the air.
Then who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my AirPod.
That shit is trash. And I hate that you're one of those guys now. And Savon started his podcast. I need a round of applause for my guys, man. Round of applause for everybody. Savon started his podcast. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
Plug it. What's it called, Savon? Need to Know podcast. Need to Know. All right.
This nigga Rory will just plug everything.
Yeah.
Now.
Strategic marketing.
Back to the important stuff. Yes. Ladies, hold up. I've seen a lot of the women out there. I want to get in, a lot of music dropped. So pardon me, but we're going to discuss music a lot here. All week I've obsessed over nothing but music. I've had a lot of time to think, especially with us being late. Ladies have been, when the Cardi album dropped, you guys were men shaming. And
Expected.
I felt a way about it. I did.
Oh, I was gearing up for it.
You know how many times in the clubs, like in all my years in the club, I have seen women really enjoying themselves with other women and singing along to songs that were not for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've
seen
Like
a
those
lot of
songs were
chicks.
for us.
I've seen a lot of chicks sing along to "Ain't No Fun" unless the homies can't.
Come
have none.
on, that's not y'all song.
Which is like about gang
That's
rape.
that's for
and they
us.
was all for it.
Yeah, that's not so. I felt the way when they started to do that. So already before I heard anything from Cardi's album, I liked it. I was like, no, no, didn't feel like that.
It's a good album.
Intro don't get you hype.
Good album.
Well, Maul was at Sue's, so he can talk about this intro.
Look, they gave a bitch 2 options. Stripping her, that's not a lot of options. She danced right by the school. Hold up, I said dance, not fuck, bitches. Don't get that confused. This is a lyric breakdown. I had to set it straight. Bitches love assuming. Oh, Lord only knows what she was doing in Sue's.
Dripping in jewels, a bitch play with my money, might as well spit in my food.
Yes.
Bitches hating my guts, now they swear we was cool.
Huh?
I'm from making tuna sandwiches, from making the news. I started speaking my mind.
I started
Wild
speaking.
transition.
Real bitch.
Yo, I'm real, but everything's not real. Yes.
Motherfucking right, never been a fraud.
Turn
in
up,
my
Cardi.
motherfucking
Hold
life.
it.
Get money, go hard. Damn fucking right. Stone on these bitches out of motherfucking spite. Ain't no running up on me.
Ain't no running up on me, bitch. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm telling you what I did.
Bitches be corny, and I got enough bras.
Hold
I
up,
ain't gotta
Mom.
support me. I went from rap to riches,
Yeah.
went from wake to
Yeah,
nothing.
nigga.
Only person in my fam to see
Her
six
family-
figures.
6 figures not a lot. Her family's poor. She the only one in her family that seems 6 figures.
That's pretty average for a family.
Oh, hold up, I'm about to get hyped now. This is the part where I turn up. I stand on the couch on this part. Oh, yeah. Hold up, Mom. Yes. I was trying to chill. Mom, you not dangerous. Huh? That's a waist trainer, Mom.
You gon' run up on who and do what? I think I got the story.
You gonna run up on who, bitch?
And do what?
Huh? And do what? Exactly what do you plan on doing? All valid questions. I ask that all the time. What are you gonna do, Sin?
What Kaiser paid you, man?
No, see?
Come on. Come
No,
clean.
don't do that, Rory. Don't do that, because further into this Cardi conversation, we're going to get into all the people that are being paid to promote Cardi.
Yeah. That's fine.
I am not one of those people, so I don't want to put that mix on me. But I like the joke, so let me just make that clear, and now we can.
You need
joke.
to talk to Ian because Atlantic is giving the money up for this promotion. You needed to get on that payroll.
They are right.
Come on, she hosted Jimmy Fallon.
Word.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at that. But Charlamagne,
It was great.
Charlamagne has got to give it up. Charlamagne has got to admit that he works for Atlantic, man.
Why? What he did?
Charlamagne gets a lot of corporate checks, man. He just, him and I wake up around the same time because he does the Breakfast Club.
And you're a psycho.
So he and I'm a psycho, unemployed, waking up at fucking 4 a.m.
That's crazy.
But Charlamagne sent like the fully automatic of Cardi Instagram posts. That was like 8 of them before 8 a.m. I said, "Oh, come on, bro." And I knew something was funny because him and Envy magically posted at the same time. Like, oh yeah, the check clear. the check clear. But I came here to ball. Are you nuts? Are y'all nuts? Why would I want your man? As tough as I am. This is important stuff here. Now, let's get away. I think it's one more part I love.
I'm the one that's killing shit, hands down. If you
Oh,
got
yeah.
a problem with me, say it now. Cause I don't wanna hear no sneak dissing.
Oh, yes. I don't want to hear no sneak dissing.
Foreshadowing to another conversation today.
Especially not from none of you weak hoes. Nope. All right, enough of Cardi. Listen, before we get into all of the shit that we have to get into, how does everybody feel about the Cardi album?
I love it.
Maul,
It's a good album.
Rory,
I think it's great.
Savon, Erickson. And I think that's everybody, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It did exactly what Bodak Yellow did that I liked. It got a bunch of women excited to rap and curse and say sexually explicit things together in a group. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I like that. And I think that's what Cardi does best. And there's like 13 tracks of that now.
So let me just really briefly run through my synopsis of this album. That intro is hard. That intro comes on, and wow, what an intro! Oh wait, let me preface all of this with I'm sticking to my premise of this is a rushed project.
I don't know. I don't know if I feel that way anymore.
All right, I am. I'm sticking with this is a rushed project, and that's part of the reason that I love it so, and it's part of the reason that I feel like a big congrats is in order to all parties involved. That's, I guess, why I'm like this word, not because I'm being paid. I feel like shut up. No, not also. I feel like Kaiser, Craig, Julie at Atlantic, who's a woman, that's important too here. QC, everybody involved in this Cardi shit, I feel like it's a home run for everybody. But all right, so Get Up 10, the intro comes on. This is an old song to me. I'm guessing here. I have no facts. This is an old song. We know this. This is the freestyle she was talking about putting out around her birthday.
Is this one that was on
Yes,
Instagram?
yes,
Okay.
but it was never released. Now that we hear the album, we can see why it was never released. It was a great intro. Someone stopped her. Great idea.
Right.
Great idea. So they had the song, right?
Okay.
In my story.
Okay.
Then Drip comes on by Migos, a song that they put out prior to the album coming out, right after Be Careful. I'll be honest, I completely hated that song when I heard it isolated, and I love it in the course of the album, which leads to my next point. Boys sequencing is really important. Really important. So I like that Migos record a lot. Drip. That's one of the newer records. We know because I know how label records sound. That one is a label record. Then we get into Bickenhead, right? I'm hype.
Seems to be
one
of the favorites.
What a joint. Project Pat, Bickenhead. Know what that record said to me? It said to me that this album is out so early because Cardi B is pregnant. And it said to me that if Cardi B did not get pregnant, Atlantic would have milked another record. She had records.
Yeah.
That's what it said to me. She had records.
That's true.
I thought that she just didn't have one, so it was time to rush. But
so when you say it's rushed, you mean the release, not necessarily the creation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And not the creation, because as a new act, you got a long time. She's been popping for a while. She's had this goal for a while. Rushed as in release. I don't think Atlantic planned on putting this out anytime soon.
Right.
So Bickenhead told me that. Then we get into Bodak Yellow. Let's stop there because this gets really confusing for consumers. So I'll explain it as it was explained to me. Bodak Yellow, the overall streaming numbers do not count toward Cardi B's first week numbers. Only the streams for that week from the singles are counted on your first week numbers.
Okay.
However, all of the streams count toward the total numbers on the body of work, which is why the RIAA certifies this album before it is released.
That counts for them, not for Billboard, though.
So that's a great stat, but no one at Atlantic was excited, and nobody from Cardi's team was excited. That's just one of those LeBron ESPN stats. Everybody already knew what this album was going to do because of the success of Bodak Yellow.
Right.
I saw a lot of people saying, it's confusing. It is. So after Bodak Yellow comes on, I am super fucking hype. Oh, then Be Careful comes on. Wait, after Be Careful comes on, here comes fucking Chance.
Let's hear your disdain.
Am I the only one that...
we know you don't like Chance.
No, I do like Chance. So let's
you don't
not,
like Chance
let's
when,
not say
when he's
that.
happy, and he's always happy.
Well, my thing with Cardi is we like Cardi, or people like Cardi, because Cardi is ratchet and she makes shake your ass ratchet music. So you gave me the intro, Drip, Bicken Head, Bodak Yellow, Be Careful. I understand that. You done went through all set phone enough. I get it. Best Life?
I mean, it was the same thing we were talking about.
Sonically, this
Bruno
record
Mars
didn't.
shit.
It just
Sonically, they mix Chance. He sounds kind of crazy.
This is one of the rushed records when Cardi was tweeting that I spent a month in fucking Atlanta trying to finish this shit and y'all better like my album. This is one of those. Be Careful is one of those.
If they're trying
Drip
to make
is
her a
one of
big
those.
artist, they need to give her some more range outside of just the ratchet stuff.
I understand, but
And
who
better than Chance?
I just wish they would disguise it more. I hate that I can hear, hey, I need the Chance record now. Hey, I need that other record now. And speaking of that, right after Best Life by Chance, Ring by Kehlani comes on. Wait a minute. Let me turn this record on real quick, actually. Later, I'll do a lyric breakdown on this record, so I won't play it now. Ring by Kehlani comes on. Another label-sounding record.
And here's my thing. It is. Are they trying to make...
it's great. It's great.
Are they trying to make Kehlani the Skylar whatever chick? Like when they need that radio ballad?
Yeah.
Why? Because she's not really that artist the way she came out. I can see her forming into that, but I hate that they've made her that.
Kehlani is turning into Girl Inc. Like... I don't know what's going on. I love Kehlani.
Who was the chick that... was it Skylar something?
Skylar Grey.
I feel like they're trying to make her into that girl now.
Yeah. It seems
Which
that
she
way.
has an edge that doesn't need... She doesn't need to be that girl.
Oh, did you just say she has an edge?
She does.
Oh,
she has tattoos. She sings about grimy shit.
I'm enjoying this.
She has an edge.
Yeah, this is great. I'm enjoying this.
But listen, this is what this Ring record said to me here, and this is where the Ring record to me, and I hate to mix Nicki into this, but when you hear records like Ring, you have to think of old Nicki. That record has an old Nicki feel.
Okay.
Even with Cardi singing on it with Kehlani, records that Nicki used to make before it seemed like she abandoned that sound. So I just thought it was ironic that in the midst of all of this alleged Nicki Cardi shit, there are still records on here that are reminiscent of old Nicki that are going to help Cardi win.
Well, she set a
I guess
blueprint
that's what I was
of
saying.
sorts, Nicki did, for the modern pop rap female.
Yeah.
So it's
Of
not
course it
surprising.
did. Yeah.
Okay, Moneybag, old record to me.
Yeah, that one. That's one of the ones I didn't love.
I don't think that's one of the newer records. And my problem with that is it's Bodak Yellow in different
Dude, I was
frameworks.
thinking
The exact same
shit.
flow.
It's the same flow. It's the same hook. It's the same everything as Bodak Yellow. I'm not buying Moneybag. I liked Bartier Cardi a lot on the album.
Oh, I hate that
I
song.
didn't gravitate to it before the album.
Oh, we know.
Through your
You
phone.
rapped it. You mocked
I
it for
do.
years.
SZA, great. She bad. This I Like It song people really like.
What's that one? Who's on that?
I like it like that.
It's the
Famous
sample.
one.
Yeah.
How it go?
Maul, don't do that.
That shit gonna go off in
How it
the
go?
summer though.
I like it like that.
Okay.
You want me to sing to you, nigga?
Oh, nah, like you had a little bounce to it just now.
You want me to? So listening to this was my takeaway from the Cardi album. I really enjoyed it. Right. I think that, and I could be in the minority here, I think there's high level lyricism on the album.
Yeah.
I think there's flows all over the place. I think they did a real good job with whoever they picked to write for her. It also told me how important rap voices are. Because Cardi is not the most articulate of people.
They did a really good job of making her sound clear. Like in the recording process, I'm sure, do that shit again. Do that shit again.
Yeah.
Because everything comes through clear.
And I think that comes from practice and preparation. She's been running around for so long. I see the difference in when she first started performing Bodak Yellow up until
Oh yeah, for sure.
now.
Big difference.
So, yeah, speech is really in point. Who has the better rap voice, Cardi or Nicki?
Nicki.
I don't know.
Don't get them all started, please.
Voice? Voice. You said voice.
Nicki do.
Yeah, but
Nicki
there's
is the
something
better.
charming about Cardi's voice.
Charming. He
It
says.
is.
Does this
It's like-
nigga just say charming to
I
me?
can't say edge. He can say charming.
Word.
Charming.
I like the word charming.
I like that
I
word.
like the word.
It's an endearing voice.
endearing that nigga.
Cardi?
Yeah.
Endearing. Cardi's voice is endearing.
I don't know. Maul hates. Maul's such a hater.
I'm not. I'm just laughing at what he said about Cardi's voice. I'm not hating on
Well,
anything.
you don't agree though.
No, I don't agree. I don't think she has an endearing voice.
So Cardi was projected to do over 200 after the flurry of appearances on Saturday Night Live and Fallon and so forth. Now she's slated at over 240. That is a win for Atlantic. They say 90 to 100 of those are pure sales. That is a win for Atlantic. Yeah. I know last week I was saying she probably should do anywhere from 130 to 150. Congrats to everybody involved. It's a good project. It seems like she has the support of women. Mm-hmm. And it seems like we are in the time where supporting women is like very, very, very important to women, right? And I say that to say, Maul, I gear this really to you, I guess. We have not heard Nicki's new single. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me not start there with Nicki. Are we aware that Nicki's putting new music out? Yes.
Yeah, I think everybody knows.
All right, so we do know. So we do know that there's a snippet that leaked that people think may be a Cardi diss because she says, "I never had to strip to get the pole position." Rory, if you could find that snippet and play, that would be great.
Gotcha.
Let me make my position on Nicki real clear. I'm rooting for her. Now, I am. I think that reset button that she hit was very important, and I think she hit it at the right time. Disappearing is great. It's also very hard to do. I'm sure it was difficult for her to do. So you disappear. There were rumors that Universal wanted to put a Nicki record out last week when Cardi was dropping, and she fought them tooth and nail to not have that done. And I think that was a smart move. Even if this record is not addressing Cardi at all, it just would have looked the way it would have been a real bad aesthetic, smart move, Nicki Minaj doing that, right? So here we are a week later, the record is coming. 2 records are coming. One named Chun-Li and one named Barbie Tings. I want to apologize for saying the word Tings as a 37-year-old man. But are you excited about this, Maul?
I'm not gonna say I'm excited. I want to hear what it sounds like, though.
I'm anxious. I'm anxious because I think around somewhere near this time last year, she attempted the same thing with No Frauds and those other records, and it didn't really work. So you went back to the lab, you hit reset, you got with your crew, and now you are back with a revised plan. I think that her and her team are going to have a lot of confidence in these records that come out.
Mm-hmm.
The Barbie Tings snippet definitely sounded like the older Nicki that used to work, not the last year where she was just trying to find a flow that was new. This sounded like the old Nicki shit here. I don't know if this is the one with the pole shit, though.
I didn't hear Barbie.
Me. Bad bitches tell they team. I can do my niggas up with that.
That sounds like the old Nicki shit that used to work.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is that an endearing voice?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's charming as well.
Nicki was very charming in the beginning. I think people have
Hey,
felt she's gotten salty, whether that be the case or not.
Everybody, let's relax for just 2 seconds. It's happening.
What's happening?
It's happening.
What's happening?
This has been a 2-year conversation in the making. It's happening now. And this is what I asked Sin. I said, yo, if Nicki comes out and swings at everybody, how will it be received by women today because of the supportive state that they're in? Mm-hmm. Yesterday I tweeted Barbie versus Barty. And I was bombarded by people saying to me, nah, it ain't like that. That's not what's happening now. Now, let me say to y'all, I am not pitting 2 women against each other. Every time a man gets into that type of conversation, women come in and say we on some dickhead fuckboy shit. I'm not doing that. I'm only objectively reporting on what has been occurring the last 2 years, and while Maul has argued it, these 2 have been at each other for the last 2 years. That's not my opinion. I'm telling y'all that because I know that. So when she put those records out last year and it didn't work, And I just said she went back with her team. She studied the scene. She know where the mistakes was happening. She's too talented to do it twice. She is too talented to have that type of fuck up twice if y'all two chicks is going at it.
Yeah.
Rory's right. That record sounds like old Nick.
Sounded great.
Nah,
back to what worked.
That sound like I'm gonna let you bitches do what y'all doing real quick. And now I'm gonna remind y'all what's going on.
Right.
Play that again.
Yeah, I got you.
That had the old monster sub, like.
Still wife me.
Sounds pretty
Talking
good.
That shit.
I want to hear that song. I'm purchasing that one. I'm buying that song. I'll tell you that one right
you're
now.
surfing iTunes.
Well,
He's gonna buy it off his TV.
I'm going right to the search. I'm hitting NIC.
He's gonna go to Find
Her
Music
name's
and
popping right up.
buy the single.
I'm phony.
Yes.
Look at Maul.
Very.
Look at Maul. See,
You are.
Maul,
That's why he's got the pink hoodie on.
Yeah.
It's for the barbs. Let them know what's going on tomorrow.
Pink print.
Oh, Maul.
Hey, Rory, that was cute.
Yo,
Listen, man.
yo.
I'm on your side. I'm a Nicki
Maul
fan.
does. I was wondering when I looked at Maul's feet game. He got the South Beaches on. I was like, oh, that was a clever pullout. But you only do that when you're trying to match to death. You're doing the pink print thing with the hoodie.
Pink fin- well,
Wait,
the weather's
pink-
changing.
The
I get it, Maul.
pink print.
Yeah.
Is this your king with a Bluetooth in his ear and a pink print hoodie?
It's not a Bluetooth, but yeah. Yeah.
Ma, I see what you did there. Yeah, that nigga Maul has been supporting Nicki for a long time. We're gonna get into some more of the relationships you support later on too.
What you mean?
You got a lot of wild relationships in the street. So like I was saying, how are the women gonna receive? How are they gonna feel about Nicki coming out and swinging at whoever?
But we don't know if she's gonna.
I heard her.
Snippet.
I heard her in one snippet say,
That's true.
I never had to strip to get the pole position. Hard ass bar, by the way. And in the other song, she said I had to leave Instagram because bitches was biting my style. And I hear your team telling you to make.
But Nicki was saying that
giving you
even
my
when Cardi
blueprint.
didn't exist, she was still saying you
No.
bitches. She's been saying you bitches my
No.
son for 10 years.
No, that's because her writer didn't have anything else to say. So I could tell
You
when
leave
I could
Safari out of this.
I could tell when she's saying you bitches is my sons because there's nothing to say, and nah, you bitch, you are my son. There is a difference, and that is what is
different
happening
tone in the bitch?
Yeah, that she's saying with a little more vigor today. That's what's happening.
No, you're right.
So
I don't think she'll take any
I
direct shots.
don't know if Nicki is in the position for the ladies to receive it well. I think Cardi might have taken.
No.
The momentum is on her side.
Nicki will be fine.
Of course, Nicki will be fine, but it's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to see who wins the ladies' support momentum race. Are the ladies going to be for the divide, the divisiveness,
I don't think so.
Or are they going to hit Nicki like they hit me? Like, nah, Nick, chill. Nah, we're not even with all that right now. We were unifying.
If it makes them shake
good
their
question.
ass,
It
it depends
I
if
have
the
no
music
opinion.
is good. If the music is good, it's not gonna matter.
We just heard the music is good.
It's not gonna matter. It won't matter at all. If the shit is dope, women are just gonna go with it and like both of them.
That's true.
Okay. Well,
That's why women are the best consumer to music because it's either good or it's not good. There's no in between. Is the shit good or not? They don't care who it comes from, what their resume is. Is this really musical? Nah. Is that shit dope? I'm with it.
Too much baby hair on the picture.
I like the.
Oh, you're white, so you don't know when a chick is having too much baby hair. That was way too much baby hair. The white niggas just like any of that type of black feature shit. That was too much baby hair on that picture.
Are we talking about the one?
The Fendi picture.
Yeah, I liked it.
You didn't think it was too much?
I'm a fan of the baby hair.
I'll tell you guys. All right, I'll
I'm a fan of the baby hair. Y'all, are
But not
silly,
when they
man.
gel it down like super. I'm not that, but I do like the baby hair.
She looked great.
She did look great.
She did.
Maul, are you getting paid?
No, I'm not.
Wow, is this the battle of the payola?
What I will. All right, so here
Joe versus Maul.
I'll come clean. I did attempt to call Kaiser and instigate a fight. I did because I like to instigate fights. It's great instigating fights.
True.
Yeah, it's awesome. And Kaiser was way too mature and cool about it. He said Nicki Minaj has a right to release music whenever she so feels. He doesn't.
Kaiser's great.
He said he does not feel as though Nicki Minaj releasing music the week after has anything to do with Cardi B. He said it's too late. Cardi B is out here. She's out here already.
That's true.
He said there is no fight anymore.
Remember when I said that 2 years ago?
He said there's nothing to fight about. Cardi B is on her way to selling over 240,000 records as a debut act. She's no longer thinking about any of that shit, and he hopes that Nicki isn't either. That nigga was talking big money talk on the phone. I felt so broke. I felt so poor talking to Kai. I hung up like, yo, I got another call. That's what he said. What do you think about that? Very classy.
I mean, yeah, that's what he's supposed to say.
Nah, he could have said, fuck that bitch.
Nah, he can't say
Yeah,
that.
Kaiser can't say that.
No. But even then, when you have that much success off the first week, you kind of have to play that. Well, it don't matter to me because look what we just did.
Right.
So because this is a podcast that doesn't fact check it all and we just run off conspiracy theories, I have a dramatic reading that somehow may tie into all of this. Y'all got to take from this what you will, because this is from Hazel E.
Where did you come across this?
Where did you get a Hazel E passage from?
Well, y'all are laughing, but the ladies are picking sides. So
There's a Hazel E side?
no, never,
Oh.
never. I'm saying Hazel E is on Nicki Minaj's side.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit. She
Along
look like
with
her.
what's your people's names?
It's her
Iggy
blueprint.
Azalea. Iggy Azalea is on Nicki's side too,
My people.
and CeCe Amore is on Nicki's side.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Those are your people's fault?
What's wrong with this? What's wrong with you, man?
I'm telling more all the people that I
Don't
see
tell
on
me
Nicki.
don't tell me who
and
my
you.
peoples are. No, I'm not on
And
none
you're
of that.
on Nicki's
no,
side.
I'm not.
So this is what Hazel E. So they're coming
needs
at
a
Cardi.
morning show
They're
now.
coming at Cardi, right?
Too much time.
So listen. So this is what's being said, and I had the same response y'all did until I read it. Take from this what you will. Hazel E. Baby says, "Oh wait, this smoke is coming from the Oprah fan page. Big and Cardi Up, Oprah Magazine's page.
Hazel E commented
No.
on Oprah's.
No,
magazine page.
no.
Comment on Oprah's pic is crazy.
I'm trying
Anybody
to.
comment on the Oprah pic is fucking
I'm
crazy.
just trying to tell a story, guys.
If you thought this was going to be received seriously, you are mistaken.
I'm just trying to give the backstory. We didn't get to the funny part yet.
Oh,
maybe
there's
we
more.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't start reading shit.
All right, go ahead.
But I'm telling you where it comes from. The Oprah magazine said they was listening to Cardi or whatever,
Right.
and Hazel E.
We know
didn't like
we
that.
know that Oprah's not listening to Cardi.
Yeah, we 100% know that. Hazel E. says, and I quote, "Holla at me when she make Oprah top 10 on her page. Not the promo page, bitch." She didn't say bitch, but for dramatic effect. "I'll wait. The way y'all playing this clout train is whack. Bitches put in real work, and y'all want to post an Oprah mag page? Go on Oprah's real page and post that. Y'all gonna stop trying to play me. And Cardi B putting Johnny Blaze or whatever Jezebel page is after she leaked my number and fucked my ex who gave Cardi her award." See? Hey, hold up, man. Where my gun went? Now we get to the good shit.
That wasn't the good shit.
No. Cause I was like, yo, I'm saying, why does Hazel E have anything to do with this? She says, putting Johnny Blaze or whatever Jezebel page after she leaked, she's saying Cardi B leaked my number and fucked my ex who gave Cardi her award,
Swag.
who she is signed to, my old nigga Mike Kaiser. And that's where I stopped.
Wait.
Wait,
I said,
what?
Hold on.
Whoa. Hit the air horn.
Mike-
So wait, hold on.
Kaiser was
You called Kaiser about Nicki and not Hazel E?
I read this after
No,
I
well, you
spoke
were
to
supposed to
Mike
call
Kaiser.
right back. Kaiser was supposed to get another call that day.
And what was I supposed to ask him if he beat Hazel E?
Yes.
Why would someone admit to that?
It is. What do you mean? It is
When you think
imperative
somebody's
that
gonna
we
ask
know.
that, niggas gonna be
We
like,
need that information.
Yeah, we've been talking on the low. Nobody's gonna tell you they hit a Hazel E.
He got to tell me he didn't.
You don't even admit your little badass whack bodies you got.
Who? I ain't got no whack bodies.
We're
I
not
don't know
doing
what you're
that,
talking
'cause
about.
You don't play fair, and I got a wife.
What you mean?
I'm not talking. More of that, nigga. I'm done. You win. You win. Ain't know what you mean.
I
don't know what I mean. Don't worry about it.
All right.
So listen. So then I said, "Holy shit! Hazel E is spilling the tea. The tea runneth over."
Right.
Hazel E fucked Kaiser, and then I tried to picture it in my brain if that was possible somehow. Hey, I can see it.
I can see it. That's why I would need Kaiser to say no, it didn't happen.
Hey, Kaiser's my nigga, so I'm not just gonna go and say that he beat Hazel E, but Hazel E says that. So, my old nigga Mike Kaiser, she ain't gonna be talking all that blood talk with me. I already told her twice what's happening. She didn't even know how to lock peas with Rose in Inglewood at the VMAs.
Wait, Hazel E is gang?
Gang,
nigga.
My bad.
I need a list of all.
I gotta hit her to get a pass.
Can the gang members put out like some type of information stat sheet? Yeah, who is on the roster of Bloods?
An active roster.
This man new
I need
Bloods.
who paid their dues.
Yeah. It's too many niggas just running
Who's
around.
financially active.
Yeah, I would have never guessed Hazel E's blood membership was legit.
Yeah.
But you never know.
You never know.
You never know. And she's from out there, so that's possible. But she's so this is where I stopped laughing, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
word? That's where it was?
Because you throwing in insider shit, and it sounds like you're genuinely upset. It don't sound like this is a clout thing. It sounds like you really mad about something. P at the VMAs, but she's so Bartier. Fuck out of here. Come to the turf and don't call Big U because we taking the West. Ebro ain't make her freestyle. I'm tired of hoes getting passes. I might not work for everyone on my knees, but I did in school, and my degrees prove that. Yo, anytime a bitch start talking about her degrees, she loses.
Didn't Ebro interview her by a pool in a beach chair? Where's she freestyling?
Put some respect on Oprah name and check me out on her network on TV. All right, Hazel E, I'm done with you. But what I'm saying here is, when the more I thought about Hazel E's conspiracy theory, I don't think niggas in Atlantic just knew Cardi B was taking off when she got there. And I'm not saying Cardi and Kaiser did anything, but if I'm listening to Hazel, I mean, how off does it sound to y'all? Could you see a world where, well, I'm not even getting into that. We do know know what world we live in. So I'm not going down that path. We're not doing that. All right, I'm off of this. So where do we close with the new music from Nicki? There's a new interview dropping later today. Where she's supposed to get real candid and in depth. I thought about holding the podcast till we heard all this shit, but fuck all that, because our fans are fucking angry.
I think it's gonna be interesting, and I think that I was telling y'all we should have waited, but I guess we'll just have to cover it next week.
If these two singles do well, how quick do you think you get a Nicki album?
A Nicki album's done.
I think it's done too.
Nicki
I think
album's
if
done.
she's doing interviews with this shit, she's confident in the single.
Yeah,
and they're
she
ready
might
to
be
roll.
dropping in May.
Yeah,
She
like
might
I think
drop it
before summer
Friday.
shit.
And let me. I just want to address this because I see a few conspiracy theories saying that the new Nicki snippet is not talking to Cardi B. It is indeed directed toward Eve, who Nicki had some beef with back. What was that, last year?
Yeah, maybe a year ago.
That was kind of like overlooked beef because we didn't really care about it enough, so we didn't talk about it. But they definitely had beef. So what I'm saying is, with all of this woman empowerment shit and with all of this positive momentum in Cardi's direction, if Nicki did stop a record last week from her label and she put that record out this week, I could see the smoke screen being, this record is not about Cardi. This record is about Eve, who Nicki had some smoke with. Let me be on record and documented as saying I do not think that Nicki Minaj put out No Frauds along with those other two records last year to then take a long hiatus to then her first look be dissing Eve. I don't see it. I don't even see how that's possible. I think that everything Nicki has been doing has been extremely calculated, and that would be a big blunder to come out and for the first time be dissing Eve. I personally I don't. Niggas got to stand behind the disses. I'm Ted Danson. That's my bar. I'm standing behind it. If you dissing somebody, then when you're asked about it, go ahead and own up to the shit. I don't want to hear Nicki fans tell me that Nicki is dissing Eve. I don't want to hear that. I want to get to the shits if we're going to get to the shits. But I will not be the one to say that the shits are coming because people are saying that, I just create beef and drama for no reason. So I will wait until y'all feel like that. But these two have been talking to each other. They're going to keep talking to each other, and I'm going to keep watching it. And that's the end of my Nicki talking to Eve theory. Rory and Maul don't have any theories. They've never had a theory. Everybody's dropping. Everybody's dropping. Y'all want to get into the Drake shit to drop?
Sure.
That came out this week, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a while because I was
Friday night or something.
Yeah.
I've only been talking about it for months. That's back when y'all clowned me. Do you remember?
About the record?
Yeah. When I came in here and said there was a leak going on.
Distorted
of
leak
the new,
that we could barely hear.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That one.
Yeah. That's Drake's thing. I don't know if you realized.
Fucking label man over
The
here.
the last like 3 Drake records that have come out, from God's Plan to the shit he dissed Joe on and this one, I think Drake is leaking these awful snippets. I think that's Drake's new shit.
I'm not mad.
No, it's worked.
Yeah,
People
I'm
get
not
excited
mad.
like Joe, run in and say, yo, there's a Lauryn Hill Drake song coming out.
Are we gonna have an honest conversation?
That's honest. I really think Drake is playing these at the clubs for people to leak them, to get people excited.
How do y'all feel about the new Drake record?
I like the video.
I like it.
Similar to the Cardi thing, it makes women really excited at parties.
Yeah.
And I'm into that. So I think that's exactly what Drake needs to do right now for the summer.
I like it too. I think
him taking that New Orleans bounce in, because I would have never guessed Drake to get on the track like that.
Why?
I think it worked. I don't know.
Why?
He's gotten on every sound.
mad records like that.
No, not with that.
You would have
not with
guessed
that
World
exact-
Beat, but not New Orleans?
Yeah, I mean, he's from a heavy Caribbean city. Like I could guess that. New Orleans bounce, I wouldn't have guessed that. No, that's like a real New Orleans. Like with one of the New Orleans bounce artists on the front of the record. Like I would have never guessed that. Never.
Is the
What
producer
song
from
are we
Orleans?
talking about? Nice for what?
Yeah, that's a bounce. That's a New Orleans bounce record. That's Big Frida in the beginning.
Yeah, like that's like a huge. That's like a major New Orleans bounce artist.
And not to take away from bounce music, but does anyone remember the SoundClick days when everyone used to just take a sample, chipmunk it, and then put drums on it?
Yeah.
Brought me back to the SoundClick days.
I want to know who motherfucking representing it here tonight.
Y'all are talking about this?
Yes.
Hold on.
Keep letting you back.
That was 2 seconds of the record. Why y'all say that this is a New Orleans bounce beat? Because he took a New Orleans sample and played it for 2 seconds. Then Lauren comes on, and Lawrence is not
but the
doing
beat
a
comes
New
back in,
Orleans.
Those
though.
bounce records, they take samples like that, speed them up a little bit, and put that
And even
type
the way
of
he chopped-
that's what you're
BPM
saying,
on
that's
it.
what you're
Even the
saying.
way he
That's-
chopped his voice
Got
up on
it.
the end of the record is
Got
New
it.
Orleans bounce.
All right, so this is my thing. I think this record is cool. It's not the Drake that I am waiting for. Pause. But it's just cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
It's straight to the point. It's got all the little tricks in there to make people rap along.
I think that this is the gimmick. This is the gimmick, and I guess that's why it's just cool for me.
What's the gimmick? Which part?
Nice for what?
Oh.
The Me Too women. I love women. I'm for women. God's Plan came out, and you did the God's Plan give money away thing. Boy, that was great and genius. And one of your better videos that the young 22-year-old woman directed. And now you have this that comes out and conveniently is at the time where we are in support of women. It's gimmicky. It is.
I mean, Drake's always kind of been a bit of an opportunist, but
And
it
Drake
works
has
when he
always
does
supported
it.
women.
Right.
That's true. He has done this record.
Oh, wait. And
Make
that's-
Me Proud.
Wait, time out. Stop it right there. Stop it right the fuck there. No. Drake has not always supported women. Drake is the only act. Somebody mentioned this, and I said, "Wow."
Drake
good
gets
point.
killed every album,
Let me
every
finish.
record
Let me-
because they say he's making
no.
quotes and lines for women.
Drake is the only rap act allowed to tap dance between the lines of misogynistic shit and I support women.
Tupac.
So which Drake are y'all talking about?
I think every Drake.
I'm
album,
agreeing with y'all. I think Drake is in support of women, but he does the other shit too.
That's true.
Nas did that
He
too.
ain't
Black Girl
just-
Lost versus You Owe Me. There's difference.
No, Rory, don't do that. And we don't have time
Tupac,
for this.
I Get Around.
You Owe Me was the exception.
Keep Your Head Up.
Tupac was great at that as well, but I'm talking about people that are alive, Rory. I don't want to get into a Tupac debate. I'm not. It's too many.
If you want to
too
talk,
many of those out
let me
there.
tell you about all the reasons why he might be alive.
I like it. We can't confirm that the album is called Take Care 2.
I doubt that.
There was a rumor
highly
going
doubt
around.
that.
I doubt that too, but they say 4th of July, Take Care 2. No, we're not rolling.
I'm not rolling.
I'm not rolling with that name. Maybe that date, but I'm not rolling with that name.
A while ago, when Axe spoke to 40 on the phone, he said that, and this was a while. I'm talking last August.
Okay.
He said that 40 said Drake would do $1 million guaranteed his next time coming out. He said, I guarantee it. And when he said that, I said, oh, they've got a plan.
$1 million first week.
Yeah.
God's plan.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the streaming
And
numbers,
this is allegedly,
that's-
I didn't hear him say this himself, but what I'm saying is for him to say that coming off of More Life,
He has a plan.
it told me that, yeah, there was a plan. So then you see the God's Plan vid, then you see the woman shit come out, and now there's a club record coming. There's a club record coming.
Of course.
A club record's coming. And then that probably gets Drake close to,
That Nice for What is a club record?
nah,
What?
another
Yeah,
club record
no.
is coming. That ain't the
That-
club record.
Listen, man, that shit,
I could see
That
another
record
club run,
can
but
play.
that's
I know
what Joe's
that's
saying.
going
That
off.
record is going to play in the
Joe's talking
club.
about it like a banger.
Yeah, that record, like that Nicki record. That's a club record.
Yeah, like a banger.
I've only heard 2 seconds of the Nicki record, and I know it's a club record. This Nice for What record is going to play in the clubs. It's not a club record. Difference. What was I saying?
The plan. Do you think it'll go $1 million?
Oh, I'm just saying, now that I'm seeing the plan come together a
He's
little
probably
bit,
gonna do $1 million.
it looks like he has support. I mean, I don't know.
Didn't he
It
do
looks
$1 million
good.
on views?
No.
You sure? I thought it was platinum first week.
Views?
Because
I know that was his highest. That was definitely his highest selling album.
I thought that was $1 million out the gate.
It may have been. I wouldn't be shocked.
It was close to it. I thought it was platinum off rip.
Nah, I don't remember, but I mean,
Well, no, he's playing it very safe with all his fans. All this music, all his fans can enjoy.
all right. I've been asking people this question, and I haven't been able to get a clear-cut answer. Drake has been releasing music across all streaming platforms at the same time.
Okay.
What does that say about this Apple deal? And on this podcast a long time ago, I asked, and everybody laughed at me and didn't pay me any mind. I said, nobody thinks it's weird that Larry Jackson is responding to Drake records like with pictures from a beach. That doesn't strike me as odd. And nobody really put too much stock into it.
I didn't even know he had social media.
But now I know. But now that you look at it, Drake is releasing across all streaming services at the same time, which wasn't the case when it seemed he was honoring its Apple deal. He's been going back and forth with Larry Jackson on records as of late, and I thought that was odd. And a few months back, he was talking in records saying, it's time for the re-up. Him and Hove do that a lot. They tell us when it's time for the re-up and how much they got and what they spent it on and what they gonna get on the next re-up, you bitch-ass niggas. They'll tell us exactly. What was that whole verse I was just listening to? And he told us the whole Live Nation.
Three Kings with Rick Ross and Dre.
You ever listen to that verse and then
said
your self-esteem, you can feel it lower as it's
Not
going?
only that, he told you he was going to hold out. He told Live Nation already, hey, I'm not going to take that, so you give me more money.
Man.
How you tell them your plans?
that's why he's the best.
That's exactly why I had to unfollow Flo Rida on Instagram. Shit like that. Niggas that's balling too much.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not following them. Niggas balling too much.
But yeah, what was that Drake on the Smile shit that he did with Wayne? It was a Smile beat, right? Hove Smile beat?
No,
Where he was
wasn't
talking
it,
about...
Anyway, carry on.
Anyways, yeah. It was going back and forth talking about it was time. Larry Jackson, I need a percentage of this shit if we're going to continue on.
And then there were the rumors about Jimmy Iovine leaving Apple.
I thought he did.
They deaded that quick though.
Oh please, that is not
That
over.
was deaded in an hour though.
No, it's not deaded. Jimmy
I'm saying publicly they deaded that rumor in an hour.
And I'm saying that means nothing to me. Jimmy Iovine, I have him still leaving, and I think Larry Jackson going with him. That's what I think. I think Jimmy and Larry leaving, and they're not telling anybody. But don't tell anybody I said that, y'all.
Well, now that Larry Jackson has an active Twitter,
I'm just
don't add
saying,
him.
why does Larry think that people don't think that's what people think? That's what people think is happening still. So, all right, that's all I have for that. You want to add anything more since you're like an OVO insider?
No thanks. Just stay tuned.
Is that the name of the album?
Yeah.
The fuck
Did he just drop the
fuck
gem?
is wrong with this nigga, man?
I see the artwork for Nice for What Is Pink too. I get it more.
Why I gotta
supporting
read,
everybody today?
Why I gotta read through your cryptic bullshit? Like, why don't you just tell your friends what's happening?
I don't know nothing that's happening.
all I can tell you guys is you guys should be on the lookout for what's coming. Like, shut the fuck up, Mo.
Okay.
What's coming? Tell us.
I don't know. What you want me to do?
Nigga don't
man?
want to get kicked out the OVO group
I don't
chat
know,
so bad.
I don't know what you talk about.
Do you go to the pool party still?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All right, fine, fuck it. All right, so let's get into Sabrina.
Oh man,
I would love to get into Sabrina.
You would still beat?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Why not?
Because she's a racist and was belittling black queens?
Everybody's racist.
I'm staying out of this.
Everyone's racist.
This is not for me and Parks.
They
to
just
comment
dug
on.
up. They just dug up. Some
This
old
is on
thoughts.
y'all.
If we dig up a lot of people's thoughts, everyone's racist somewhere.
I don't know about that, but
Well, go further into this.
If you dig up people's tweets from 7 years ago, how old was she 7 years ago?
well, someone said she was
14?
like
She's
13.
what?
Come
I
on,
think she's
man.
21 now.
Come on, like she's 14. Come on,
I didn't say racist shit at 14.
Me either.
what? I said racist shit 2 hours ago. What are you talking about? On the way here, somebody cut the call off. I yell racist shit out the window. What are you talking about? Like we all do. It's just that now it's in the palm of your hand and you can tweet it out to the world and they can go back.
Come on,
and
you're
find
supposed to give a PC answer.
it. Since when? On here? Nah.
So you're
Well,
gonna,
can
so
you say what
you're-
she said?
No, nigga, don't try to fool me. See, look at Whitey over here. Don't you try
What did
it,
she
buddy.
say?
What'd she tell us, Joe? I'm not telling you, nigga. Yo,
What?
so you're still gonna listen to her music?
Yes, she can still sing.
You're
She still makes great records. Like, yes. I'm still gonna listen to her music, yes.
All I do is set aside.
And you think this kid's not racist? You think the guy yodeling in Walmart is not racist?
Right. Those are racist jeans he had on. Anybody that wear those type of jeans has definitely used the N-word.
Rory's
before.
got the same jeans on right now.
Nah. Rory don't wear that blue. That tone of blue.
Yeah, I know what Mo's
That
saying,
denim, yeah, that's the racist.
That's
denim.
a Wrangler
That
blue.
denim.
Yeah, that's the Wrangler denim. I know that Wrangler blue when I
Those
see
are
it.
Parks jeans now.
Those are Levi's.
The ones
Parks
that
are
Brett
little
Favre wore,
jeans,
those
yeah.
are definitely the racist jeans.
Yeah, for sure. Sabrina
Yo,
Sabrina
y'all
Claudio never wore those jeans.
Oh, please.
So you gonna let the yodel kid just get away with it and keep playing his shit?
Y'all can't prove that my little white yodeling buddy is racist. Now his
Wait till
mom,
they pick up his mom's
his,
Facebook.
now his mom and dad, I'm sure is a little different, but his heart seems pure.
Let's go dig up his tweets. Yo, let's find the
From when he
yodeling
was
kid's
4.
Twitter. Yeah, from when he was 5.
I can't believe that this is how y'all feel about that. That's funny.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
man.
funny, but it's not. I'm not fucking with
happens.
Sabrina no more. I'm off that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Hell. Well, first of all, I told y'all that I cursed her manager out a few weeks ago.
Well, you didn't say that on air.
So I was already off of them.
You said that privately to us.
Oh, I thought that was on air.
No.
All right, so let me say it on air. Yo, I cursed Sabrina Claudio's manager out a few fucking weeks ago because I don't play. I don't play industry relationships. I don't play niggas talking to me like I'm in the industry. I'm not in the industry. Fuck the industry. That's how I feel, right? So
You're not in the industry?
no, I'm not in the industry. I move parallel alongside of it, and I'm smarter than it, so I'm normally ahead of it, which is why I'm still here. The industry wanted me out of this shit year one. I'm here. They're angry.
Who's
Your
angry?
industry. But go ahead. Just got off the phone with Kaiser.
It's because I called Kaiser.
Your industry.
because I called Kaiser.
Yes, only industry people can call Kaiser.
Not true. Hazel E called Kaiser.
Hazel E is in the industry.
He was sleeping with him.
Hazel E is
She just
not
said
in
she
the
was signed
music.
to Oprah's
All right,
network.
but y'all- all right. I'm not,
She's on OWN.
Listen, I'm not doing this with y'all right now. What are we talking about just now? Oh,
Sabrina Claudio.
Yo, so Sabrina Claudio. Long story, less long. Oh, what a night! I was gonna try to do Sabrina Claudio, right?
Right.
Don't write like that.
I know the story. That's why I'm just trying
Oh,
to
you do know the story?
Yeah, I was
All right,
there.
so for the
What you talking
listeners,
about?
I was going to try to get Sabrina Claudio for Oh, What a Night, right? Boom. L.A. hits me. L.A. sends me a record with him and Sabrina that wasn't on the album. I thought it was dope. I played it on the podcast. Apparently, there's a lot of backstory to that song. So Sabrina Claudio's manager hit me and asked me if I could take the song down. Normally, I would have told a nigga to get the fuck off of my phone, and I'm not taking shit down because I'm not industry. But I like Sabrina Claudio, and I'm a fan, and I was trying to get her for the What a Night shit. So I
you're
hit
being
Parks.
phony like the
I
industry.
hit Parks, and I said, "Yo, take the song down, and let's re-upload the regular version." Right?
Correct.
And then I never heard from Sabrina Claudio's manager about the initial business that I hit him about. But he hit me rather quickly to say, take that song down. And then he told me some information I didn't know about Sabrina Claudio. He told me that they are signed to Mike Karen. And I hate Mike Karen, even though I don't know him. I hate what I hear he stands for. So that was a little, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Call it what you want. Call it what you want.
But it's a specific type of hit
No, I know.
record.
I know what it does.
So now you're telling me you call
For
me.
backstory, he does the Catch Me Outside type of singles.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, no, I get
so
it.
now because you caught one, now you on my phone telling me that the artist I like is down with my Karen. I didn't like that at all. And you didn't hit me about the fucking business you said you was going to hit me about, which means you treating this like an industry relationship. So when Sabrina puts that song out, he texts me the link to the song. Boy, don't never text me a link to no song, ever. Don't send, and unless I really rock with you, you better not put no fucking link to no song in my phone. Are you kidding me?
He spammed you?
Yeah, nigga, we not flying like that for you to pit my... No, I'm passionate about music, man.
Nah, I feel you.
So I called him I hit him immediately and said, oh, you got me a little fucked up. So I was off that anyway a little bit. That was my long story, less long. So now when this news comes out, it just makes it hard to feel like Maul. It makes it hard to feel like Maul. It's a little different, and I understand that you was 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that shit just leaves 5 years later.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. I was temporarily racist.
I've never seen that in my life.
That's crazy.
And let me just say, I'm not going to call her racist. I'm not going to call her a racist because I cannot prove that she's a racist. Those are heavy allegations. I don't know it for certain. What I do know for certain is at a very young age, she had a whole nother account called I'm Not You Black Bitches or something like that. Whatever it was.
Yikes.
It was belittling. And she belittled black people, black women, targeted black women specifically the whole time. I don't think that leaves. Nah, I'm not rocking. I'm not. Nah, you can sing good all you want. That is fine. I will listen to it from Rory's phone or from Maul's phone. I don't know if I'm just rocking with. Nah. Yeah, nah.
Can I text you the link?
Don't text no fucking link in my phone.
But see, but my thing is,
it ain't no thing.
Nah, because
it ain't no thing.
But Joe, you can't do that because
Yes, I can.
if she would have did "Oh What a Night," I don't think your stance would be this strong. I don't think you would feel like this. Wow. I think a lot of your venom comes from the fact that the manager never hit you back.
No, but that has not. Wait, stop! Don't do that because that has nothing to do with how I feel about her. I even hit him and said, "I'm a fan of her. I don't need you put no fucking link in my phone. I know when music come out from her, from people I'm a fan of.
Right.
Like, don't. I'm not part of your little promo run to talk about nothing. Get out my fucking phone." That was my point with him. So if she did "Oh What a Night," I would have probably had a chance to spend more time with her to probably be able to better gauge, how she felt. When I met her for the 5 minutes at the Black concert, I thought she was terrific and sweet. So I mean, I'm not looking to be off her. But when you have a whole nother account. Shit, I think my exchange, somebody tweeted that in the morning that she was a racist at 7 a.m. And I was like, wait, hold up, what? I didn't know that was a thing. I can't just swipe that. I can't just wipe that under the rug when we've broken you on this podcast. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but when you 13, 14, however she was, I mean, if people held me accountable for shit I said when I was 14, like it's...
Well, no, I'm not holding her accountable for it because... I don't wish death on her. I don't. It's like I want her to be well in her life. Mm-hmm. I'm not supporting the music. I can't because it's too heavy of a crime. It's too egregious for me to support it and not be able to confirm it or not. So if all I can confirm is that you went out of your way at that age to belittle, and let me read the apology, because the apology, that's what happened. The apology came out, and then I said, all right, no, I'm not doing that. Let me find this apology. I found it. It says, and I quote, I am deeply, first of all, anytime you say the word deeply, you're not deeply. You shout, it's surface. You're not deeply anything. And if it is deeply, you would find another word aside from deeply. Prince said, love is too weak to define what you truly mean to me. Know what that means? Deeply was inappropriate. When you mean it, when you mean it, you don't say deeply. She says, I am deeply sorry for the insensitive words I've used. Some of the things you are saying are true, while others aren't. Yep, stop it right there. She's got the same publicist as Louis C.K. Some of what you heard is true. Some of it's not. Like,
you decide.
What the fuck are you talking about, Sabrina Claudio? Come on, man. Your music is way too sensual for this bullshit-ass apology.
No, listen, I just want to send an apology to Sabrina. You know, you see everybody kind of, beating up about this. I apologize, Sabrina. This wasn't meant for you. You shouldn't have to go through this.
Good more trying to get in there.
Man, gotta get in any way you can, man. Everybody running out the front door. I'm gonna run it through the back. I'll be the only one left in the crib. Yeah, y'all leave.
Did you do this with Yes Jules?
Nah, I left.
Okay.
I left too. Yeah, no Jules.
Yeah.
Nah. Hell nah, Jules.
Nah. Sabrina, I'm still there though. Still there. Just keeping it real with my niggas, you know what I mean? I'm still there.
So what if she belittles you?
Nah, she not gonna do that.
Okay.
That won't happen.
Well, back to this apology now that you've said that. I realize my past ignorance is affecting people I care so much about, and I am so sorry. I've made mistakes, and while I cannot take them back, I will learn from them.
We've all made mistakes, Sabrina.
Yo, Maul, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
What you mean? We haven't all made mistakes?
No.
We've all made mistakes.
No,
Joe, some of your greatest mistakes are very well documented.
My whole career is a mistake.
Exactly.
and it's documented.
Yeah. We've all made
by
mistakes.
you.
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all.
Yeah, we've all made mistakes. Come on. Oh, Jesus. You hear that voice?
She's a racist.
I'm going to take it.
And the yodeling guy's voice isn't.
No.
I'm going to take it.
She's fooling y'all. Come on, Maul.
Is she 21 talking like that?
Wait, Maul. We're recording still.
I've never met a 21-year-old. I'm just saying, 21? Jesus Christ.
You wouldn't fuck. You would fuck a 21-year-old?
Nah.
So you got to get off the bandwagon.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to just say no. It would be hard for me to say yes, but I'm not going to just say no.
Well,
it depends.
Ain't you my age?
Yeah.
It's over.
Is it?
Yes, my nigga.
The law don't say it's over.
Yeah, nah, the hood law says it's over.
Nah, I'm not. The hood is overrated.
No, the hood will put you lower than 21.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I got homies that argue me down when I said I wouldn't smash a 17-year-old. They argue me down. This was like 2 weeks ago.
I know some dirty hood motherfuckers outside of a high school right now.
Yes.
Well, who are your other friends?
I'm just telling. I'm not naming no names. I'm just saying. I said hell no, and they told me, yo, you bugging.
Maul, all right, I love you more than them.
No, I love me more than them.
I'm here to tell you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I know.
You are now past the fuck a 21-year-old
No, I'm
threshold.
not.
Well, what's that age? What's the cutoff?
I'm 37. You're 37?
36.
When your birthday is coming?
September, yeah.
Once you hit 37, you can't fuck a 21-year-old. Y'all think you can fuck a 21-year-old at 37?
I don't want to fuck a 21-year-old at 27, but
the law states, and I quote, if she's 21, you can have some fun.
that's
definitely in the law.
That's the law.
Yeah, I've read that.
That's the Harlem
this was
law?
like this before I got here, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't create this law. I'm just telling you what the law says. Oh, Jesus. You hear that voice? Imagine if you was in school, right?
She's not going to have that reverb on when she's
Word.
in the world.
And
How do we know this, though?
And I dropped out of school.
How do we know this though? How do we know that reverb isn't gonna be on when she calls?
Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, but I tweeted this the other day and I mean it. Alina Perez old tweets, y'all better leave them alone. Don't go digging nothing up with your little investigative, reportive asses.
Oh, they
leave it.
It's gonna ruin my sleeper pick.
So there's a lot of new music out. I too had an Alina Perez sleeper pick, but I switched it. I switched it. But her album is hard. They put a new record out.
Yes,
that song is hard. Flatbush Zombies put new shit out.
SG Lewis has a great
that
summer
shit is hard.
What's Shorty's name? She's on the bed. Why am I blanking on her name?
She's on the bed.
It's like a blue and red cover.
Look where his mind is. She was on the bed. That's all you remember, huh, Rory?
Fuck the song.
She was on the bed.
This chick. I can't pronounce her name.
Cooley.
Yeah, there you go. She has a last name too.
Wait, what? I didn't never know how to say her name.
Neither do I. But it's really good. It's called Isolation.
Kali Uchis.
There you go. I like her project.
And that is a blue couch. Jacquees put a new EP out.
Eric Bellinger just put some shit out.
Eric Bellinger put an album out. Hold on, let me hit the round of applause since he's here.
Sitting over there like, hey guys.
Yeah, got it. Eric Bellinger got some new shit out. Yeah, man.
Tory Lanez got some new shit coming that sound just like Eric Bellinger shit.
Eric's still shooting at Tory. Shot a video and everything. That's right. Keep the beef alive. Never dead the beef. Who else put new? Oh, Sinead Harnett put new shit out. Cardi, Nicki, John Legend put a new song out that sounds like my older groove bop. Hold up, let me get into that bop for a minute. Wait, really quickly. John, how you spell John? All right. Legge.
That's the name you needed? I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce a Lucci. And you can't pronounce John?
All right, here we go with the new John Legend record. Listen to this. Isn't this the old folks bop? Hey, look, you grooving already. Y'all grooving, come on. Come on, Pink Print. Hey,
wait, hold on.
That's right, John. Hey,
play this after the new Tony Braxton.
Yo, you're not gonna call me Pink Print no more. We gonna nip that right now. We gonna cancel that right now. Be cool out.
Yo,
that's that old Lionel Richie bounce, man.
You know what's funny about that? But I didn't call you Pink Print. Rory did.
No, but you.
I didn't refer to him as Pink Print.
You stamping it though, like you try to make that like the new. We ain't gonna do that.
The new thing.
Yeah, we ain't gonna stamp that.
All right, fine. But all right, back to the bounce. Hey, wait a minute. I like that all of the older acts. Oh, Maya put a new record out.
Oh, where did I hear that? She got a video.
Maya put a new record out.
Dick Thighs got you stuck, Maya?
That's hard. Hold up. Let me get the new Maya record real quick. It's back to that seductive, I have great legs after all these years vibe. Look, anytime you come on with all these weird noises, this is the I have great legs noise in music. Oh, followed by that one.
Yeah.
All of these noises mean I'm about to give you a song and a video to showcase my legs. Sierra did this for years. Oh yeah, Christina Milian dipped it low when she wanted to let us know about her legs
that video
too.
I was a kid, man. I was a teenager.
What video?
That was a lot for me.
Yo, man, I know that we forget about these times because of Instagram. What videos did y'all masturbate to?
Christina Dip It Low is definitely on that
Booty
list.
Talk 57.
Oh my God, I'm sorry I asked now. Rory fucking beat off to Dip It Low.
I was like 12.
You beat off to Dip It Low.
I was like 12. She was half naked for that era.
It was way too much
time out
fabric
a minute.
in that video.
Wait a minute, man. When was that
Dip
again?
It Low?
Nah, that video was dope though, Mo.
Bro, you
Y'all go watch that video now, Mo.
Yeah, but I guess you.
I didn't think to grab the jerkin.
Yeah, like I definitely wasn't running to get the baby oil to that one. Like,
it was kind of sexy.
Wait,
though.
first of all, you have to play the Fab remix.
Nigga was beating off to the Fab version. Hey. All right, Rory, do your thing, nigga.
Pause.
No, in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ. This is weird. Yo, can we cut this off? I'm like really
do your thing. No, don't do anything, please.
Wait, don't do your thing.
Don't do your thing. Do not do your thing.
Whatever you do, make sure it's not your thing, my G. Hey, Rory was dipping off to the bathroom.
Oh shit!
Hey,
that's funny.
Hey.
Hey, beating off to the bathroom with no visual is sick.
Wait,
Your family in the living room.
When the hook came, that nigga got in his bag. Hey, that nigga did the hand refill on the hook.
Yo, listen, man.
Now really uncomfortable.
Yo, that is hilarious,
That's
man.
funny.
Now,
Don't do your thing.
Don't do
damn,
that.
now
That's my couch.
Now I can't.
Do not do your thing.
Pause that, Parks.
Yo, now I can't even tell y'all what record of mine it was because y'all gonna have jokes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
I know. I want to know.
Oh no.
Wait, it was a video.
I had to wait for that
music
video
video?
to come on.
Wait,
I couldn't got on YouTube and do
Maul, in the 90s, you beat off the music videos.
In the 90s, I was beating off the porn, man.
You're very cool, man.
Yeah, what do you mean? It was cassettes. That's when
Yeah,
DVDs
VHS.
first came
He's
out.
not cool. He just told us that his friends want to fuck 17-year-olds when he's not around
No,
us.
I mean, but that don't got nothing to do with me.
That's everything to do with it.
It's a
Are you
little
kidding?
bit to
All
do
right.
with
No, not me.
But, yeah, no, I can't tell you the song.
Nah, I want to know.
I'll tell you off here.
I want to know the video. Just tell me like what time it came on. It came on BET and Cut.
I want to revisit this topic.
I'll tell you
I'd rather just
what.
say
You know
it
what time it was? I'll tell you the time it was.
Give me a year at
Church
least.
Legos. That wasn't the video, but that was the time.
Oh.
Big Pimpin' was the time. Thong Song was the time. That's when they used to put.
No,
You was like
I don't-
24.
I don't know if I was still jerking off to videos in '98.
Yeah, that's
Wait, y'all wasn't beating off the videos in '98? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
There was internet porn by then.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. It was you could have DVD porn available. Like, what are you talking about?
Wait, I'm not saying that solely you beat off the videos.
98, you wasn't beating off to no videos.
Yeah, no, I'm not rolling.
Wait, when was Big Pimpin'?
18.
'Cause
All
Big Pimpin' was on my
Wait,
list.
all right. So wait, now that y'all trying
You
to
had a
clown me-
kid. What are you talking about?
I did not have a kid in '98.
Pump It Up was
Maul.
out already.
Pump It Up was not in the '90s, Rory. Everyone stop. Everyone
You
shut
was
the
on Everyday Struggle when that came out.
everyone shut the fuck up for a second. God damn it.
No.
Listen, all right, Smarty Pants.
What's the video, man? Just tell us.
Whatever video was on in '98, a few of the vixens from those videos were in Uncle Luke's Freaknik videos as well.
talking about Glory
doing.
Valai's video.
I'm not talking about anybody. I'm married with a kid. So what I'm saying is,
This nigga's so corny.
what I'm saying
Why
is,
you so corny? Why
three
you,
video
yeah, but why you
vixens
gotta be
that-
that corny? It was 3 chicks and 72 videos in '98. What are you
Word.
talking about, man? It was the same 3
You married, but I got YouTube.
oh wait, you know what's funny? I got another funny one that I can't say because of my past.
What's the video? Just tell us, man. It's okay.
The Petey video was hard.
Who?
The Petey video.
Petey Pablo?
Yeah, before you met her.
Oh my god. This nigga, yo, you are such a creep, man.
Juvie used that. What was the Juvie video that had all the chicks in it? There was a Juvenile video that was crazy.
But wait, why more?
And then
wait,
the Nelly BT after
Maul better hold
BT
up.
Uncut shit.
I ain't let Maul do that. Hold up.
Let's take some
Hold
calls.
up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Maul.
Good record, great video.
Nah, nigga. This was happening when
How
it was
old were
happening.
you though?
What's up, down
Yeah,
This
you,
is
He was
come
definitely
on.
23 when
Nah.
I was in high school when this came out.
you was definitely 19.
Wait, I'm not saying I did anything in that video. I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
being off of this because y'all are trying,
no, that's
y'all
what
trying to
I-
make me be the
I thought
butt
that's
of
what
the
Freaking
joke.
League was like 07.
Listen, if Rory could beat off the Dip It Low, I get a pass to do whatever the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck what
Rory
he's
was
talking
only
about.
14, man. When Dip
I think
Low
I was
came out.
younger.
Why do I hang out with her? How did we start doing a podcast? I don't want to hang out with nobody that
He
was
was
that young
14.
when Dip It Low was
Yeah.
out. We had to ask your parents if you could download. Hey, my Dip It Low. No, fuck that.
Yeah, Rory was a young boy.
All right, other shit is important. What is the
More
most
important than that?
What is most important to you guys next on our list of topics that we have to discuss?
Tupac said fuck everybody.
No, come on. All right, let me open it up. Rory,
Killer Mike is going nuts.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Birdman, Lil Wayne, they back together. Sway Lee's side chick versus girl was kind of nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Let's talk about it.
I missed that one.
Oh, you missed a good one.
I've been here before. Sway Lee's Sway Lee's side chick that he keeps fucking.
Okay.
And keeps getting caught fucking because the girlfriend is well aware of the side chick now. The girlfriend and her friends beat
And the side
shit.
chick is very vocal.
Yeah. Can you find that clip? They beat the shit out of the side chick,
Who did the girlfriend?
the girlfriend, and a few of her goonies. And
Yeah,
the side chick
dragged her
then,
through that
the si-
parking lot.
and in a plot twist, in a stunning turn of events, the side chick who got the brakes beat off her is the one that leaked the video.
Of her getting beat up?
Yeah. She swears she me after the fucking Wu-Tang shit. Yeah, she leaked the video, and she was saying, like, damn, like, is this what it's come to, like, violence?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
Well,
That's typically how those things end.
That's why I want Rory to find the video, because clearly she's disillusioned.
Oh yeah. This is
She's
definitely
disillusioned about-
you. She got a knot on her eye.
Yeah,
she
she
started
has
the
a-
video out like this.
She's cute without that black eye, though. More would fuck.
Well, how old is she?
What? Who would I smash?
Is she a Christina
If you would
Milian
fuck
fan?
racist Sabrina, you would fuck the bitch with the black eye.
with the black eye.
Yeah, and it's fucked some chicks with black eyes before.
What are you talking about?
So you above that.
Yeah.
Well, he'd let it heal.
All right, I just want to know where the line is drawn. All right, play Shorty. She was humiliated last night. And now they're showing
Currently
footage.
getting the brake speed off her.
She's not so cute on the ground.
I don't know.
No,
She's taking it pretty gracefully.
She got Nikes
Oh, no, never
everywhere. Turn
mind.
it down some. Yeah, she got Nikes everywhere. She's foaming at the mouth.
Her whole ass is out.
Oh, I love those fights.
That's another thing. Club fights are the best because girls usually go there pretty much naked
True.
without drawers on, so they end up ass naked in the
Y'all are
street.
terrible, man.
I just think it's funny.
My only question is, all right, here she goes.
Deserve that because I broke her phone back in November. This is the third time she's assaulted me.
This is the third time.
Stop
she
running into that
assaulted her?
chick then.
This is the third time that Sway Lee's side chick has been assaulted. All right, we done with her. She need to put more treble in her voice. Yet she has not stopped fucking Sway Lee.
Or avoiding this other woman.
Or avoiding the club that the other woman goes to on a weekly basis, apparently.
She keep walking into her ass.
Hey, after ass whooping number 2, I'm going to find a different spot to vibe.
Yeah, you gotta stay. Yeah, you gotta stay home.
Might
After
find a
ass
different
whooping number
city.
2.
Yeah, word.
The second ass whooping, you gotta stay home.
And that's why, listen, when you got a girlfriend that is with the shits and can beat up the side, you have to up the discretion you use in which you pick a side. You have to start looking for things you wouldn't normally look for in a side chick, like one with hands.
Shoulders. Nice shoulders.
Yeah, one who can protect themselves against danger.
Some core strength.
Yeah, where a bitch that's in the gym. This little girl here, she was she's done. All right, so I don't care about Sway Lee's girlfriend beating up the side chick. Root for her. Let me hit the round of applause button in.
His real girl was good looking too. She looked good while she was whooping her ass.
Did you guys see Young Thug's pool?
No.
You know,
No.
why do we even do this podcast, guys? We didn't even see that.
So we can see Young Thug's pool.
Wait a minute. I want to show y'all. This is Young Thug's pool, Mo. So now you know why I asked you if you saw Young Thug's pool. Young Thug's pool looks like Scarface's pool would look in 2050.
Swag.
It's an indoor pool. It's a large statue of a lion next to it. Young Thug's shirtless walking around. So that just makes the vibe seem there.
Does he own a shirt?
I don't know.
I've never seen him with a
He's
shirt.
playing some unreleased Young Thug song I've never heard. There are a lot of Young
This
Thug.
is some super fly shit right here.
That's a nice pool.
That's some fly shit. Okay, Thugger. I didn't know he was living like that.
He's got a couple bucks.
So
Oh, that's crazy. Your living room is fly. I mean, the pool's kind of small, but I mean, you know.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not
living
supposed to
room
be
is
Olympic
huge.
size. It's just to dip in.
Yeah, it's a
get
hot
hot,
tub, I think.
yeah.
That's just a big hot tub. But it's
Why
fly.
does Young Thug have this big ass pool?
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? Because you can.
This shit probably costs $5,000 a month in Atlanta.
That one, I get it, but that's gonna
That
run
might
you. That
be
house
over.
gonna run you more than that. I get it though. You're right, but that house
This shit
gonna
might
you more
cost a cool $1,200 a month out there, nigga.
than that. It might be 8.
Nah, for
like
real.
85, 9.
That's funny. All right,
Could
fine.
buy that shit for $250,000.
All right, Rory was telling me that 50 is depressed because in his new song he's depressed. Rory is the first person to hear every new 50 song because
That is true.
G-Unit influenced his childhood with Christina Milian.
I think that's a good balance, to be honest with you.
That is a very.
I
good
didn't hear the new 50 song, but you telling me that 50 feels away and is depressed is not news because 50 has been fighting depression for at least 15 years and nobody gives a fuck because he's funny on Instagram. But that I know that pain about not having that relationship with your kid, and that shit is tough. So I don't care what people say. That's like a very unique problem. Not many people experience that one. Mm-hmm. Like so.
Well, I don't know why I brought it up was 50 has never really talked like this in his whole career. It's a very introspective song. It talks about his family. It talks about the relationship with Banks. Like he just doesn't sound like 50 on the record.
You know what it is too. You got to remember, he getting older, man.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it's like you can't keep trying to mask that shit and act like it's all good. So I mean, that's probably some of it just finding its way out. You got to release some of that energy and that some of those emotions. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know that pain, but I'm gonna take it from you.
Was that a shot?
No, I'm just saying you can identify. So you saying that's painful?
Don't tell people what I can identify with.
All right, man. Never mind. Do we have sleepers, man?
No, but we have to report to you.
Why?
For the next story.
Was this a case of Mendices having his cake and eating it too? Because when he wasn't with Yandy, was he with Erica? When he wasn't with Erica, would he be back with Yandy? Because if both women carried to term, the pregnancies would have some overlap.
All right, as you have heard by now, I will give you the latest and the greatest with this before I throw it to our Kardashian insider, Mauler Alert. Now, Tristian Thompson was seen gallivanting around New York City with a young woman that did not look or smell like Khloe Kardashian.
You was there?
No, but that was Lonnie, and Lonnie does not look or smell like Khloe Kardashian.
Okay.
And let me just toss out there, man. Boy, Lonnie looks great.
Okay.
Well, I say that because
is Lonnie well known? Should I know who Lonnie is?
Yeah, I don't know Lonnie. Yeah.
This was my first time seeing this woman.
Yeah, when you said
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Was she in the Christina Milian Did Below video?
Maybe.
Okay.
Lonnie's cool too, man. Lonnie's great. So it sucks that we have to report on this, but Lonnie comes from the school. Lonnie's a famous not famous, but a bartender in New York, and Lonnie hung out with the squad. She was a Star Tenders member back when the Star Tenders were hot.
She was like
popping.
on the starting five.
But she was like at the bar when you first walked in.
Got you.
She was never at one of the popping bars. She was in a relationship. She was low. She wasn't with the Bernice.
Got you.
She wasn't with it.
So she was like six man a year off the bench. You could always rely on her.
Yeah, but she was a very
role player.
Very, very, very.
Why she wasn't low the other night?
Well, wait. Now, what I'm about to say is very beautiful girl back then, but still not like the crew, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Then something happened, and she looked like the crew. I like the way Lonnie got her surgery done. It's proportioned great. When the pictures went around, everybody was like, "Oh, I see why this nigga was cheating on Khloe." Lonnie looks great, and I said the same. God damn, Lonnie looks good. All right, y'all don't care, but I think it's great that she looks great. But wait, and so then another video came out of Tristian Thompson and two white girls at a restaurant in L.A. And that's when I looked at Sin and said, yeah, no, that's when it's real. The white girls don't play, my nigga. The white girls is pulling your dick out
in L.A.
At the restaurant.
First of all.
At Katana in L.A. They're pulling their tits out.
The restaurant comes with white women. You can't avoid that. When you go to a restaurant in L.A., there's typically two white women sitting there already when they seat you.
Yeah. I'm with you.
So you can't blame them for that one. They come with the appetizer.
Well, I said that I refused to play People's Court and hand in a verdict until I get the full scoop from Mauler Alert. So Maul,
let's hear it, Maul.
I was at
the
edge of my MTA seat on my way here.
I couldn't wait to get to this podcast to hear what you had to say. You have been in numerous seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
True.
What?
You were also on Rob and China's show.
I was not on Rob
an attendee of Khloe's birthday party at Dave & Buster's.
Mm-hmm. You were
the skee ball champion that night.
You proposed a toast to Tristian and Khloe.
True.
Oh my god.
And
to true love.
Wait, and smiled. And you were smiling with your arm in the air, and you shorter than all of them, so it looked funny. Anytime your arms is up. So I was like, yo, what the fuck is up with Maul? Maul has to be hurt. Maul has to be devastated and fucking crumbled
If they didn't
at
make
the
it,
news
how are any of
that
us supposed to
Khloe
make it?
and Tristan are on the rocks. Did you hit Khloe immediately to console her?
Well, wait, have you
No,
picked a
man.
side yet?
You want to console racist Sabrina, but not Khloe, who I'm sure is hurting right now in her time of need.
No, I just, it's just so disappointing. Black men, we were doing such a good job,
Time out. No.
Tristan is the first black man to get caught cheating.
Tristan's not black.
Is he?
No, he's not black.
What is he?
I don't know. He's cheating.
Isn't he Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian. That's a different
Canadian.
black.
He's Jamaican.
Canadian black is different.
He's a Canadian Jamaican.
It's like, Canadian bacon's different.
And trash
Oh, wait, the Canadian bacon's not trash.
compared to pork bacon.
No, I'm talking
Fuck
about
outta here.
American Canadian.
American Canadian.
Yeah, I'm talking about when you go in Pathmark and it says Canadian bacon.
Which is just like sliced turkey or
Yeah,
some shit.
that shit is banging. Yeah, Tristan's not black, but Maul, how did this happen?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Night of drinking, night of having fun, just turned into a big mistake.
A big mistake. It turned in that line. Hey, that line's
Big-
not gonna fly, buddy.
I'm just saying,
It
like,
turned into a
that's-
big mistake.
Yeah, I mean,
The fuck up, Maul.
it is though.
All right.
not.
So since Maul wants to tap dance around the obvious,
It's not.
let me just jump in and really attack the elephant that is in Park's house. How much success do you need to have to cheat on your pregnant significant other? Because I'm not sure that Tristan's there. This is a bad season this year, man. You can't average 4 and 3 and head to Katana to hang out with the local white bitches. Sorry, Tristan. That is not what LeBron was fighting for your contract for. Like, what the fuck makes this arrogant nigga think that his season's going so great that he deserves a Lonnie? Huh?
Fucked up the package.
Shit.
And I don't want to hear shit because y'all hung Kevin Hart and that nigga's great. That nigga get like $300 million a movie. If anyone should be allowed to cheat during pregnancy, goddamn, it's Kevin Hart. Y'all didn't want to hear. Y'all got short ass Kevin Hart out of here. Y'all even had the nigga mad at me and Michael Blackson.
Well, let's be clear. He's not gone. That motherfucker's doing fine.
Yeah, he's.
They did not get him out of here.
At all.
He is still here.
Women always get a nigga out of here for 3 days, then the nigga be cooling again. Speaking
How do you come back in? Like, how do you coming off of like doing something like that? Like, how do you like come back in the house? Do you just like kind of walk in the house quietly?
No, Maul.
You have to talk about God.
Wait. I want you to remember that question because that's a great follow-up question to the scene I'm about to paint from all of the cheater mistakes that Tristan Thompson made when you were dating a Kardashian.
Let's hear it.
He wasn't addicted to crack.
He pulled up.
That got old.
He should have had some
He
crack.
pulled up to the hotel with Lonnie that all the athletes stay in and that the team stays in whenever they're playing a New York team. Tristan Thompson, let me be the first nigga to tell you, you cheat at the La Quinta Inn. You cheat at the Economo Lodge.
Airbnb.
And if you a real nigga that strip along 440, the highway, when you pass the mall, you're headed to Bayonne, but there's that little
you're
lodge.
disgusting. You're the filthiest person.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Hey, but if
Yo,
you
did
look, if you look to the right, far off in the distance, there's like a little hut. 30 an hour.
You gotta bathe in
30.
sanitizer.
No,
just
you
walking
can't.
in that
You
shit.
can't bathe there. You have to have
No,
an
I'm saying
extra.
after.
Have an extra rag, a bar of soap,
Bring your own sheets.
lotion, and
Shower
cologne
shoes.
to spray because
Don't ever take your shoes off.
back then
Shower
you
shoes.
couldn't come in the house with your dick smelling like lotion back then or soap. They were hip to it.
They're not hip to
I'm
it
glad
anymore.
technology stopped chicks from doing the dick sniff test. That was the dumbest test. That was such a stupid test. That was really demoralizing back then.
No, you just had to run. You just had to run home, get sweaty again.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yo.
run a 5-on-5 before you went to
This
that's
nigga
crazy.
went to the team hotel.
Yeah,
That is
That's
a mistake.
wild.
rookie mistake.
It walked in together.
Yes.
No, he was a whole foot ahead of her. Mistake number 2.
I'm really going to throw them off with this one. Take 2 steps behind me.
Mistake number 3. Tristan, you are 6'9", 225. Where the fuck do you think you're hiding, genius?
Yeah, tall people can't really cheat.
You can't hide. You wasn't even walking, bending down. You was mad in the air, tall, height showing off. Look at this nigga the fuck out of
Might
here.
have his jersey on.
Nah, yeah. Yo, this nigga didn't even have a hoodie on, walking with fine ass Lonnie Blair. What is wrong with Tristan? First of all, you never trust a nigga named Tristan.
What?
This nigga's name is Tristan.
Hold on, let me run my Rolodex. He might be onto something.
Honestly, think of all the Tristans.
Yeah.
What Tristan do you know that's trustworthy? Wait, Maul, as if this were not enough. He walked in the team hotel, changed clothes, and walked back out with Lonnie Blair.
Really? I missed.
Oh yeah, Maul. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Maul alert. They hopped back in the Suburban. Not even the Kia.
She could have stayed in the
Not even nothing low. He hopped in the long Suburban that wasn't tinted. Took a trip right on down. Hey, take a guess. You fucking right, you guessed it. Right down to 14th Street. That should be pretty low. Hey, they won't spot me on 14th Street. Nah. Khloe will never find it here. The social club, the Soho House.
Oh man,
the Soho House. Now hold on.
Wait, he went to Soho House?
The Soho House. Now, hey, everybody out there listening, let me explain to you why he went to the Soho House. And let me point out here, Tristan Thompson is 26 years old. So if you're listening to this podcast saying, damn, them niggas is right, that nigga did a lot of fuckhead nigga shit. He's 26 years old. Soho House, New York City.
26. You should know better by now.
Nah, Rory, if you
those moves?
He's been in the league for like
those moves?
Sparks. Rory, you my man, I love you. I don't want to tell the podcast about what you were doing at 26. And Sam caught you.
Those moves?
But what I'm saying is Soho House.
And first of all, needing to know better and me knowing better do not correlate at all. I'm just saying you should know better.
No, but all right, you're right. But Soho House, he thought he was safe.
That is not a safe place.
Because it costs probably $140,000 to have a membership at the Soho House, and they don't allow phones. So if you're trying to cheat, you want to try to think of where they do not allow phones and where everybody can't get into, and where if you're in there, they probably respect the privacy. So they went down there. Tristan Thompson, mistake number 4. You can't walk into Soho House and be 6'9" with fine ass Lonnie Blair walking 1 foot behind you. A foot is 12 inches. That's 12 inches behind you, Tristan.
So many mistakes.
You would think after the Soho House, after he purchased a few drinks and some mozzarella sticks and had a grand time, he would have Ubered Lonnie Blair back to the Bronx and went home to prepare for the next game.
If I did all that, why am I Ubering her home? I've lost at this point. I might as well get something out of this. Might as well hold her hand on 14.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're being a faithful Black Canadian man, then I would assume you say, Lonnie, thank you for spending this time with me while my girl was away. I have a big game tomorrow, and this is important for us to clinch the 3rd seed in the playoffs. So enjoy your night. He didn't say that.
What did you say, Joe?
What did he do, man?
They hopped back in the extra long Suburban.
Without the tinted windows.
Yes.
Outside of Soho House.
Man, they set my boy up.
Now, wait,
set
time
up.
out.
I know it's set up when I say set up.
Now, Maul, time out.
It's a setup.
Maul, that is my next point. I want to throw in that at the start of this story, the private eye has been watching the entire time.
Right.
Let's be clear. I mean, everyone here has cheated before.
Not
except
me.
for me.
Speak
Not
for
me.
yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what
Rory
the fuck
hasn't.
you're talking about.
Neither has Erickson or Savon and Eric Bellinger. None of us here have cheated before.
Eric might got a song about that. I don't know.
Yeah. None of us have cheated here before. Damn, I don't remember the point I was about to make about cheating. Oh, the private eye. Fam. These are the clearest cheating pictures. This is the clearest cheating video.
That video is very clear.
They have his whole night. And just when you thought that it wasn't a private eye, you hear.
Yeah, like he was letting off the extra.
He might have been posing.
Yo, every little step that nigga took like Bobby Brown. All I heard was. It's like Erickson was there. I was like, yo, somebody has a better camera than the one I'm using.
I know that sound, man. That was Johnny Nunez taking the pictures, man.
100%.
Johnny Nunez, the only nigga in New York with a camera that make that sound, man.
Word. Johnny Nunez, the only nigga take 1,000 pictures in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was Johnny Nunez.
Shout out to Johnny Nunez. But back to Tristian. Another mistake. Do you think that fucking Khloe Kardashian, who has dated numerous athletes before you think you will be the one to trick Khloe Kardashian, Tristian Thompson? Do you think that a man named Tristian from Canada is going to be the one to infiltrate the Kardashian clan? Do you think that Khloe didn't hire a private eye? Do you think that Khloe doesn't know the team hotel and knew it before you? You think she's worked there?
You're not looking at this the other way. Tristan could have been in a very toxic and abusive relationship.
That's true.
And could not escape because we know how the mom does. He could have been barricaded in that house for all we know. This is the only way to get out is to go on the road. Maybe he hired this photographer to get out of this toxic relationship because Khloe is pregnant and she has to be strong and needs to leave him. And this was his only way out.
Yo, in one of the pictures, the nigga looked dead at the paparazzi.
See?
That was his man's.
He looked dead at the paparazzi. He had to be thinking, oh, no, they got me now.
That's probably when he decided just to say, fuck it, come back to the hotel.
Sometimes you gotta say, fuck it.
Maul, tell us what's going to come of this. You know what's going to come of it. Come on.
You know, it's going to...
Khloe ain't staying with this nigga. Come on.
Yeah,
she out here.
I think she's going to stay, man. I think they're going to work it out.
As much as it's a women empowerment movement going on, it's a work it out movement going on right now, too.
It's a work it out movement going on, for sure. Stick together, fight through the bad times.
Where's that movement happening?
Hove, Cardi, Kevin Hart's wife.
Did you just say Hove and be? Did you just come on? All right, I'm done with it. You're taking this Duce shit too far. I'm not fucking
Duce
with
Palooza,
Rory.
April 21st, Atlanta.
All I heard was 21st Atlanta.
Yeah, movement's going on. To stick it through. You're a stronger woman for it.
You're right, though.
No, he is
We've
right.
seen it.
Are they stronger? No, when they do
most
that,
of them. Chill. Don't fuck it up for everybody. Yes, they're stronger. It makes the relationship better.
Yeah, I think so.
Did y'all see the naked girl with paint all over her body jump out the bushes on Bill Cosby, who's blind, but he went to look in the bushes to see what was going on?
Wait, hold on. Usually I don't give a fuck about those random tidbits. How did I miss that?
I saw that.
Wasn't
she on the show?
On what show?
She was on the Cosby Show. I thought there was a report that she was like a guest actor on the show.
Oh, I don't know. She was just an extra chick to me.
She was extra for sure.
I don't know if she was actually on the show. I didn't read that. I was just blown away by blind Bill Cosby looking to see what was going on in the bushes.
So are you insinuating that he's not really blind?
Bill Cosby 100% is not blind. Bill Cosby 100% is not using that little blind people stick to see and be led. That nigga's just looking. He's putting on an acting job. Him and his defense have come up with a defense, and we're seeing it on full display.
It's solid. I saw a blind guy walk into the women's changing room at the gym today. I was like, oh, that's smart.
Oh, he got that off.
He got that off.
I got to try that.
Yo,
I'm
blind.
blind.
Crazy.
I'm blind.
But I didn't understand that one on both accounts, though. I didn't understand Bill Cosby being blind but trying to look at the girl. And I didn't understand the girl trying to lunge at Bill Cosby, the accused rapist, but doing it naked. Like, that whole thing was just odd.
It's weird messaging.
Yeah, I thought so, too. Off of that, do we give a fuck about a Killer Mike?
Got a good laugh out of it.
I keep telling y'all about Killer Mike.
He did some more Republican...
Diss him.
Yeah, he bust his Republican ham a little too fast.
Now Killer Mike's a Republican?
I mean...
I don't know what Killer Mike is.
Killer Mike is a bit extra, man. He is.
He mistaken, I forgot the young woman's name. Not young woman, but the woman's name. She accused him of, doing the puppet shit when he did the NRA shit. She then got on her Instagram and said, like, hair and makeup done by this chick or whatever, but put H&M. So Killer Mike jumped the gun and thought she was supporting H&M. So he got in her IG comments and said, I can't do an NRA interview, but you can still support H&M that said coolest monkey in the jungle.
I think your aux cord is popping or something.
Yeah, and it was talking about hair and makeup, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
And your lip gloss is popping.
Pause. That was kind of weird.
Go ahead, finish the story.
Well, that was it. He jumped the gun and thought she was talking about H&M, the brand.
So she was talking about hair and makeup.
She was talking about hair and makeup. And then swiftly got him the fuck out the paint.
Yeah, very classy. I love a good classy clapback. She got Killer Mike ass the fuck out of here.
Said, I thought you were one of the intelligent ones. Yeah.
And then Killer Mike called and gave himself Donkey of the Day.
That was strategic, Charlemagne, by the way, to hold that relationship.
We got to get Charlemagne the fuck out of here.
I liked it.
Enough. You want to talk about Charlemagne again? I feel like we've talked about Charlemagne enough on my podcast.
I think he sent us some shots.
I invited Charlemagne over to my house for brunch, along with Mano and Casanova and a few other people, and that was pretty cool. I hope I don't look phony dissing him now.
Well, I'll do it.
But that is the nature of our relationship. So I'll go right ahead. Well, you've been dissing Charlemagne.
I haven't been dissing him. I'm just saying it's over for that club. That's all.
Why? I don't think Charlemagne was dissing us. He was dissing podcasts with no ads, and I mean, we don't.
That's us. I think that's pretty spot on.
Listen, man. Listen, man. We the best podcast. So anytime a podcast talk about a podcast, they talking about us.
That's true,
and that's how I'm taking it.
I don't think that Charlemagne is naive enough to believe the things that he panders to the public. I guess that's what I mean.
No, but he's still pandering it to the public. That's the problem I have.
Yeah, but Charlemagne understands. Charlemagne is a man of many nuances, and he reads them well. He could pander what he wants to the public. I'm pretty sure Charlemagne doesn't believe that Beats by Dre was stupid for handing out all those headphones for free.
He said that?
No, but if your position is, I haven't every podcast that don't get ads is whack. Then what is your position for the number one podcast? Because we do 1 million a week. We average 1 million a week last month.
You know what's whack?
What?
Every show he executive produces whack.
Where's that gunshot?
We're just keeping it real. I saw him try to snatch up all them little Twitter personalities and make a cool show.
It didn't work.
It didn't translate on camera. 90% of those dudes are calm balls in real life.
All I do is
It's being real.
Just tell niggas how you feel out there.
I mean, you're right, though.
I like Charlemagne, but
he's not right because
spade.
Charlemagne executive produced the Revolt wrap-up that we both did last year.
That was trash. Next.
we bodied that wrap-up.
Nobody goes back and clicks that today. That was trash.
Nah, I did over 1.5.
I like you. When did you become analytics man?
Word.
Numbers
man over here.
1.5.
Motherfucker had 50 and 03.
I don't care what it did. Yeah. Yodel. This nigga hotter than Charlemagne. Analytics, man. We did 1.5.
Are you accusing me of turning to numbers, man?
Yes, you are numbers man.
You are.
What?
You are numbers man.
What was your highest grossing market? What age demographic did you have?
This
I know
a
you know
case
all
of
this. Come on.
I did know at some point.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, of New York, of course.
Okay.
Damn, is that like that? Why am I taking this like an insult that y'all are calling me numbers, man?
Because you've been dropping numbers a lot lately.
When?
I'm
the nigga that says I don't check the numbers.
But you check the numbers.
No, I don't.
Ian checks the numbers.
Ian checks the numbers.
Well, that's what you do. You send your manager to check the numbers and report back.
No, I do not send Ian to check the numbers. He does that on his own.
Yeah.
And you still listen. He does it on his own.
On his own. Yeah.
Listen, mine and Charlemagne piece did over 1.5. And Tekashi and Charlemagne did a lot. Breakfast with that interview. Now, outside of that,
we could have.
I check the numbers when I have to check the numbers. You know what I mean?
Anybody could have did them numbers with Tekashi. Anybody.
I understand what you're saying. Listen, I'm not even replying to that stupid shit because Charlemagne knows better than the foolishness in which he tells y'all, like them, not me, but y'all. He know what's going on.
I know what's going on.
All right, Jewel's released. He's home.
That's good.
That is good. I have nothing more to report on it. That was
see him on River Road.
That was that.
What y'all think about Robert Kraft going to see Meek Mill?
Why is Robert Kraft going to see?
That's what I'm saying.
I was
First of
very
all,
confused
I
about
want
that.
Meek Mill to come home.
Yeah, me too. And
Yeah, we need
I
Meek.
think that it's cool that like an old white guy goes, but it's weird that it's the guy that was going so hard
Kraft
for
is
Trump.
a piece of shit.
I
First
mean,
of all,
from what it would appear that way. I don't want to call somebody a racist or whatever, but you went a little,
I'm just saying he's a piece
you
of
went
shit.
super hard for Trump, and now you're doing this. It's weird.
All right, wait, time out. Let me rephrase then, since
Yes.
I see where y'all are going now. I want Meek to come home for all of the same reasons that everyone else wants Meek to come home.
Correct.
I also want Meek to come home because I feel like Meek in jail now is becoming more annoying than Meek being home. Every fucking week, they got some fucking stories. Like, what? Yo, the judge is crooked. The judge knows Boys to Men. The judge knows the old manager. Meek, they pulled him into the back office. Meek said no. Meek shot up the courthouse. The judge planted evidence. The cop works with Boys to Men. Like, the arresting, like, it's too much. Just bring him home. It's wrong. He's been wrongly accused.
Right.
It's too long. Probation for 30 years should not happen. Bring home Meek. God damn it. They're fucking driving me crazy.
Maybe it took Robert Kraft to bring him home.
But why do I have
That
to
would be
look at
nuts if that's what
Robert
takes it.
Kraft and the
I
other
didn't-
owner?
Yeah, that was a little.
I
I didn't understand that. Like, I still don't understand why Robert Kraft and the other owner went to go see. I mean, I think it looks good for Meek that
Sure.
these white men are going. These wealthy white men are going to see him and think that he's being unjustly incarcerated. Isn't justly a word?
Nah, but we just let you
I
rock.
get it. Nah, that's a word.
It's a word. It is today.
It sounded right to me.
it's
so-
not.
That's a word.
We have
It is today. Hold on.
Sounded right to
why
me.
is Maul saying unjustly?
I thought that was a word.
Yo, take that fucking whack ass Bluetooth shit off your ear. Now you're using words like unjustly.
I thought unjustly was a
But
word.
don't say it if it is.
That's a word, man. I'm rolling with that's
All
a
right,
word.
Go ahead.
Meek is unjustly incarcerated. Fuck y'all mean, nigga. And I know how to spell unjustly. But he was unjustly incarcerated.
All right.
And so now
Get your
white
shit off.
wealthy men are going to see him and they're letting it be known. Like, yo, he shouldn't be incarcerated. I think that's dope. I don't understand why it was these two white men.
That's my thing. That's
but
weird.
I think it's a good look for me.
All right,
Kraft is calculated. There's
Wait.
a reason he did that shit. He didn't just do it out of the kindness of his heart.
All right, Rory, this is not a political podcast. I'm going to get into Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft didn't do it from... All right, Colin Coward over here. You relax a little. But wait, that led me to my music question, because when I watched that, I thought of Philly. And I thought, damn, that's such a hard move, having them niggas, do that. And I said, damn, what's the hardest record out of Philly?
The intro.
I don't think the intro is a record. The intro is an intro, and it's structured like an intro. So I think
Still wins.
Okay, but I'm gonna exclude it from this debate, and this little thought process of mine led me to What We Do versus I'm a Boss, because those are big, hard
Are we
singles.
talking about big records, not
No,
hard?
I'm just-
Because if we're
I
going to
mean
talk about
hard.
the hardest, then we're going to talk about Beanie Siegel's fucking What's Your Life Like? Because there's nothing harder than What's Your Life.
Parks, I didn't ask you to dig into your Souls of Mischief bag.
I'm not.
I'm talking
That's
about
what Beanie
the
Siegel bag.
consensus amongst other people. People are not going to go to What's Your Life Like, Beanie
You
Siegel.
said hardest record out of Philly.
That's the hardest record ever.
right.
So, I mean, out of What We Do and fucking I'm a Boss. God damn it, man.
Well, what do you think about
Which
Burn
record
by
is
Meek Mill?
harder? All right, never.
Burn's a
all
pretty good record.
Never mind. Forget it. Just forget it.
No, that's a good debate.
I thought it was too until you guys started talking about Burn and What's Your Life Like. Wait, let's see. Tony Robbins versus Me Too.
My answer is What We Do, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going with What We Do too. I'm sure y'all don't care about Tony Robbins versus the Me Too movement.
I don't care.
I didn't think that you
We've
did.
had enough controversial Me Too statements today.
Yeah, I'm done with him. Mariah Carey announces that she has been secretly fighting bipolar disorder for years.
I don't know if it's a secret.
Joe Budden announces this is not a secret at all. We have known this for a while.
We've known this for a
Yeah,
while.
sorry, Mariah.
She may have just, found out, but we've known for a
Nah, I
while.
think she just found out that niggas knew. She's like, whoa, they know? I better announce this shit.
No, we knew.
What's wrong, Mariah? Well, that's what's wrong with her, but...
There's your answer.
all right, let me see what else is really important. Oh, Big Baby Davis allegedly beat up a nigga in a parking lot in West Hollywood.
It happens.
Sounds like drug kingpin shit, so I'm
Goes
with
hand
it.
in hand.
Yeah. I believe it. Shout out to him.
Kingpin and ass whoopings go hand in hand.
Let's see what else is really important here. State of cold. Holy shit. Why does this list say who is bro and Maul is hating?
Who is bro?
Oh, you call somebody bro in our group chat. Oh, I forgot. You call somebody. Oh, you call Bow Wow bro. So that's your bro now. That's what that's from. That's from our group chat.
Listen, man, that was a nasty bro.
No, I laughed out loud when I read that in the group chat.
Bro, how you gonna bro Shad Moss? Bro, got you, bro. Whenever you're ready, King. Come through.
Did you see
read that
Joe's
shit and said, what?
State of the Union at 8 a.m. that he was going to start supporting men more on his Twitter?
I did see that.
Joe always talk crazy when he run out of vanilla ice cream and Pepsi.
Whenever Chef John give him too much pork, that motherfucker's mind be
You
going
always
crazy.
tell when Joe's at the supermarket at 7 in the morning, reeing up on 30 pints of Haagen-Dazs vanilla and 3 liters of Pepsi to make a soda float. I'm going to start a man movement. Men support men.
But why was Maul clowning me for calling Bow Wow bro?
Because he's
why
wasn't he?
But why is that? Why
You didn't think I was going to? You knew.
No.
You know when you press in, you was like, oh boy. I should have refunked that one. You knew I was going to light you up for that.
No, I didn't.
You called Bow Wow bro. He's not your bro. You don't know that man.
Maul, I do know Bow Wow.
You don't know Bow Wow.
Why don't I know Bow
What's his
Wow?
birthday?
You've seen
Why
Bow
don't
Wow
I
in
know niggas'
passing.
birthday?
You've seen him in passing industry shit. Yo, what's up? You don't know him. You never kicked it with him. Like he ain't never poly with you in a spot somewhere, like out hanging out.
Yes, he did.
You
Where?
polyed in the spot?
You played Truth or Truth with
Whip.
Bow Wow?
It was Whip.
And Whip.
Rest in peace, Whip.
Did this nigga
Rest
just
in
tell
peace,
me
Whip.
whip? I'm about to whip you. nigga. I'm about to whip your ass, man.
your face up and say, in Whip.
In Whip? Did he just say whip? That club has been closed for 17 years. In
Whip was our spot.
That club has been closed for 19 years,
Yo,
man.
Maul used to get his freak on in Whip. Maul and Rory.
Relax.
Yeah, it was dark. It was dark in there.
Whip was the spot.
Maul never did anything in Whip, yo.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Whip had low ceilings. You get away with shit in Whip.
Oh, and don't be the nigga who got to Whip from the greenhouse back.
Oh, yeah. Back entrance.
From the greenhouse Batman
Joe was
tunnel.
definitely that bum ass nigga that would stand right there and try to get reception on his phone.
Yeah, 100%. Yo, they need to bring Whip back.
It's not
They
happening.
was talking
You about
about
to
it.
bring it back with Bow Wow. You, Bow, and Whip.
Rory gonna bring Whip back the second that
Tight.
Christina video come back.
Shit. You fucking know it.
Hey, I'm cracking on you, Rory, but I understand because that video was hard.
Relax.
I'm taking
Not-
no
It was
offense
hard.
to any
not
of this.
whipping it to-
Until Fab
low.
came out in the leather vest.
Fab wasn't in the video.
Wait,
Fab- He knows. If anybody knows,
If anyone knows,
it's him.
I would have known
It's
when
Rory.
Fab's mug came across the
Fab
screen.
sleepers. Holy shit. Nigga said
Fab was not in that visual.
Damn.
That peaked at TRL number 3.
Oh, I had a super funny joke just now that I can't say. All right, that was great. Oh, shit.
Speaking of that, do y'all know Young M.A. is directing lesbian porn now?
I'm excited.
No, that's not true.
That's
It's
very
true.
true. I have
That's
the,
not
It
true.
was a press announcement.
That's not true. Don't play.
swear.
I think
don't
I have
play
the
with me like
DVD
that,
cover
man.
saying
Don't play
this.
with me like that.
I swear on everything.
There's the artwork right there. That's her after directing a.
Who's the other actresses?
Them bitches trash. Yo, hey,
She's definitely starting at amateur.
Wait, time out. All right. The same way I said that niggas have not wanted to address 50 Cent's depression for the last 20 years because he's been calling out. Yep. I think Young M.A. has been attempting to pin down a woman for at least the last 4 years. I'm on record.
I think Young M.A. has been pinning down women for the last 4 years.
I'm rolling with that one. Young M.A. with the braids. Yeah.
Which other Young M.A. is there?
Why is Young M.A. directing a porn scene on Pornhub between two chicks?
Why not?
Because she's
Shifting
doing her
the culture.
passions.
And no, y'all don't think she jumped in at any point?
No.
Well, what do you think her directing style is like?
Jumping in.
Hey, yo, my go. She don't even say action. She just say, yo, my go.
She back there talking about, oh, she ready.
She using Mall's line?
Young and May and Maul talk the same. Like during foreplay.
We do not.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all
We do
do.
not, man.
Oh, she ready now.
No, we do
Throw
not.
some more sauce on that.
Oh, you going there?
No, we do not.
Yes, you do.
No, we
But it's
don't.
fine. So I think Young and May is pinning down. I think she jumped in and pinned down one of the porn stars. That's number one. I didn't meet her. I saw Young and May at Duce Palooza when it wasn't Duce Palooza, back when Rory had to go walk her from her car that was 5 blocks away all the way to the stage. I didn't like seeing my man have to do that. But Rory walked like a Mal. God,
That shit was fun.
I was like, well, her song's popping. You got to do it.
Yeah, it was it at that time.
But it looked like she when she tore the stage down, looked like she was leaving to go pin something down.
Swag.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. Niggas do that after the show. And last but not least, do we think that Young M.A. bagged Tory Bricks without pinning her down at all? Ever? Tell me that Young M.A. with the braids and the crisscross pants. I feel like she wears baggy pants for some reason. I don't know.
Nah,
No?
not baggy.
Oh, that was the Brat.
That was,
That was also a whole different era.
Same thing.
30 years ago.
The Brat will clean Young M.A. up.
Think so?
Brad might clean you up.
Wait, stop, Rory. What did Maul just say?
Now, today?
The Brat is cleaning up Young Man.
Maul.
Today. See, this was the
today.
same argument you had when they put Method Man above you and Vibe. He was like, today.
Is
So now
Maul-
he's going with the Brat.
I'm still going with
Y'all
today.
haven't heard the Brat rap it since when?
Don't matter.
Maul.
Come on, don't do that.
Maul, stop.
Don't do that.
Stop.
Don't
I'm
do
doing
that.
that.
Maul,
Nah,
stop.
don't do that.
But when
Y'all
was the
bugging
last
the
time
fuck
you
out.
heard her rap?
In no year or day can
By
Young
the way,
and
I
May
like
out
Young
rap the Brat. Maul, stop it.
Today?
And I don't think that's a
I don't
diss.
know what the Brat sounds like today. I'm not saying in the Brat's prime when she was hot.
All right, well, I will call Stephanie Gale, who is close to Mona, who is close to the Brat.
Industry.
And I will get the Brat on the phone, and we will get a verse exclusive on this podcast, so you can hear that Young and May in no day or time is in the same hemisphere as the fucking Brat, Maul.
Brat
And
can
you
rap her
being
ass
from New York,
Dog, I'm talking about
nigga-
today. I'm not talking about 20 years ago.
All right, I'm not doing this with you.
I'm talking about today. You don't know what the Brat sounds like today? How can you say that?
Do we think Young and May bagged Tory Bricks just off of courtship?
Yes. I'm sure she's very charming.
Yeah, I can see her being like one of those hood dudes. That's like
Let's be
super
clear. It was a
charming
lot
and
of
nice.
chicks when Young M.A. was on fire. A lot of chicks were saying how they wanted to get at her. I saw that
I don't
online.
even like when Maul says "on fire." Like
She had the hottest record out.
She was on fire.
I'm missing something.
She was out of here.
I know you walked a mile.
I was on
Hottest
fire
record
after that.
Your heels were
I
on
was
fire.
burning up.
That was pretty funny, Rory. What was Maul saying? Oh, I'm done with what Maul was saying just now. And we're done with Young and May, right?
Are we?
I'm gonna check
Maul,
out.
you
I'm gonna
seem
check
like
out
you
the-
waiting
the
on the
porn.
next.
Watch the porn, though,
You
yeah.
seem like
Yeah.
you waiting on the next MA project, my nigga.
I'm not mad at it. I like her. I've been on here saying that I like Young M.A. I think she's dope.
Me too. I only fuck with you because it's
Yeah,
easy.
I think
We
she's-
supported her on this
real
podcast
dope.
Yeah,
a lot.
It's time for another record, though.
Yeah,
it is.
I
It's,
agree.
it's time for another record.
is.
There's a few people that.
She shifted her passion, maybe.
Quiet as kept. That newer class. Oh yeah, that Pornhub shit was definitely a passion project for Young and May. Stole that joke from Parks earlier. What was I about to say? I don't remember what I was about to say. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
Okay, what else is happening? It actually is a lot of other shit happening.
Should a bunch of New Yorkers dive into who started trap music, T.I. or Gucci?
I'm gonna stay clear of that. I don't-
Me too.
I'm from New York, man. Let
I
that.
don't know.
but this
I
is but
I
this
just know both y'all good at it.
well,
Right.
I'm going T.I. number one, and what I will say about that is
I think T.I. coined the phrase.
He coined the phrase for sure. I don't think that sound of music he started.
Gucci
though.
Man did not create trap.
I don't
music.
think either of them did. I think UGK was doing a lot of stuff that
I would say 8 Ball and MJG
yeah,
created
Created
trap.
MJG.
Yeah, before any of them.
there's a different word for it out there though. Like I don't think
I'm
that-
just talking about the sound. Whatever you want to name it,
3-6 Mafia.
call
also.
it blue dog shit if you want to. I'm just talking about the music.
But when that sound got to Atlanta, though, it was oh, I gotta take this. When the sound got to Atlanta, though, I think we all identify trap as an Atlanta terminology.
Yeah, okay.
So while I understand what Maul is saying about 8 Ball and MJG and all that, if we have to pick an Atlanta act, I'm going T.I.
Yeah, just 'cause-
T.I. came out in 01. Let me just paint the timeline. T.I. came out in 01. And I certainly never heard any of that shit until then. Jeezy came out in 02, 03.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Gucci wasn't doing shit back then.
Well, I think he was heavy on the mixtapes.
Good for him. What the fuck that got to do with anything else? You ain't invent some shit from the mixtapes. I dominated the mixtapes. Niggas overlook that shit in a heartbeat when it comes to my career. I don't want to hear about that shit.
Well, I think to people from Atlanta who would claim it would.
This is what I'll say about niggas in Atlanta that gets overlooked a lot. Niggas in Atlanta beef the same way niggas in New York beef, and it just gets swept under the rug as Atlanta niggas are so unified. It's a unified front. There's a million niggas in Atlanta beefing right now. A million of them. Popping niggas, and they are fighting with each other and hate each other. So if you're wondering why you'll never get certain collabs, Joe Budden just told you. Them niggas beef like us, man. God damn it.
Well, they have a better PR team.
Well, yeah, Khaled. Khaled used to be New York PR when fucking he was putting Fat Joe on records.
That was a good era, though.
Yeah, he switched up on. We loved that era.
But yeah, I gotta go to Atlanta, and I'm pussy. So
okay, let's get let's get into sports really quickly before we get out of here. We're not close to getting out of here, are we? I don't know what 117 means. Ray Lewis says Odell needs God. Odell has removed God from his life. How do y'all feel about that? Seeing as though Ray Lewis has definitely put a few niggas right in front of God.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
How the fuck?
Relax,
Ray Lewis. What?
I don't want no beef with Ray Lewis.
Calm down.
What?
Relax.
No, this is new Ray Lewis.
Calm down.
This is not old Ray Lewis, the killing nigga.
Calm down.
That's like new.
you talking about Raymond?
Wait, Mo, you a fuck younger man?
No. What are you talking about?
So you would fuck Sabrina Claudio as she's calling you nigger boy.
Yes. I will
Sabrina
call
never
myself.
said that.
I will call myself nigga boy while I'm fucking Sabrina Claudio. What you talking about? Yes. Don't. Why are you looking at me for? Yes.
And Maul was mad that we watched the NFL.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't understand this guy. Yo, this
Are
nigga.
y'all comparing Sabrina Claudio to the NFL?
Yes.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy.
This nigga's a walking conundrum.
Conundrum.
You're unjust.
Yes, I am unjust.
I just don't see where you draw the line at.
What you mean? As far
How
as
do you
women?
fuck a racist Sabrina Claudio and not Young and May coming out the shower? Like with the fro, you wouldn't run your hand through her braids?
I like Young M.A., man. I'm a fan of Young M.A. You're not going to get me to talk crazy about Young M.A.
All right, fine. Did anybody hear the designer freestyle over God's plan?
Nah, I missed that one. I didn't click that.
Wait, why is everyone laughing and I'm asking a hip hop question?
Is that a hip hop question?
It was a drum roll.
See, that's why I'm not liking Rory's style right now, because Rory was the main nigga 4 years ago. Yo, might be over for Future. I don't know.
All right, there's a couple of lies I won't let you get off. I never said that. I clowned y'all for saying that y'all thought Designer was going to get Future out of here. I was never that guy.
Were you on the clowning side?
Yes.
All right.
I liked Designer when it came out. I just didn't get Future the fuck out of here.
I don't like that about niggas. Where's all the people that was rooting for Designer? And why won't they tell me
They're
about
the same
the Designer?
guys that had Troy Ave as they Avi and won't admit it.
No.
That was Ice. That was Ice in them. Only Ice had Troy Ave.
You're not going to put Designer and Troy Ave in the same.
No, I'm saying the same type of people.
Oh, no.
Let me tell you, that Designer freestyle, my nigga.
Wasn't it?
Is not Designer. That shit is mad no frills. That's not the one. Who told him to pick that song and do it? Anyway, I only bring it up because a lot of the artists that came out 3 years ago are having a really hard time currently. Young and May included.
I mean,
Designer
that's
included.
Pretty standard.
Dave,
all the time.
Dave included. It's niggas that's having some trouble out here.
Just not making the right records.
Trouble with what? They're making hit records?
No, just coming back again. Like, it's tough to burst on the scene, and then it's tough. Did I say burst?
Listen, man. Not about to kill me when Joe is bursting on the scene.
The hard-nosed vet,
for sure.
Bursted on the scene in
No one's safe.
1999.
Joe is definitely the
It
guy.
was not 99 more.
No one's safe.
Everyone's safe.
Joe is
Bart.
definitely the guy at Atlantic
one's
telling
safe.
Kaiser, "This is a smash." Every record's a smash at the record
we gotta
label.
get into Joe and Kaiser.
Everything is a smash.
Yeah, Joe and
Kaiser, this
y'all
is
little, Y'all little bromance. Y'all call
word.
each other every day and throw little like industry shit back and forth.
Yeah.
We don't call each other every day, and we don't.
All right,
throw
every other
industry
day.
shit
Oh
back
my!
and forth,
Y'all
Maul.
definitely consult each other.
I don't consult anybody.
You consult Kaiser. Kaiser consults you.
I try to instigate things. More, but what's funny about that? Kaiser's one of the people.
No, I'm not saying
that started my record.
No, I'm
deal.
just saying I'm on to you and Kaiser. I'm on to you.
But wait, let me clear that up. I've hated Kaiser our whole relationship.
I hated you our whole relationship.
I believe that.
So now that's okay. It works. It works though.
That's crazy too that you hate me. Whole relationship. Get my Breitling.
What you mean? What you mean?
Hate me. Why you hate me?
Nah, you my man.
Thank you. Finally.
Are you a silent partner in the Atlantic podcast deal?
With that Bluetooth ear.
Are you a silent partner in that?
Rory, if you keep cracking on me, I don't know if I can keep your secret that you asked me to keep. so I'm just throwing it out.
That's
crazy.
That's really wild.
Yo,
that actually sounds kind of nuts.
Yo, I don't know if I can keep the secret. You told me.
Yeah, I thought Rory was my man, and he sided with you on the joke. So
yo, I don't know if I can keep the secret.
Now I might have to let it loose out here.
Yo, that's crazy.
Jesus.
All right, I think we got to. Let me see. Big Baby Davis, Ray Lewis. Holy shit! Wait a second. I was fucking watching Love and Hip Hop with Sin.
God.
Sean Garrett came on the screen, man. Wait a second.
No, your screen came on Sean Garrett.
You know what I said?
That motherfucker's forehead
I said,
was the whole 80-inch TV.
I said, all right, we got to talk about Sean Garrett. Enough is enough. Sean Garrett is one of the best pins ever, who has been trying to get famous for a long time. And I don't like looking at it.
You don't like looking at him trying to get famous?
Watching someone try to get famous is difficult to watch.
He's too great of a pen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when Sean Garrett tried to be an artist, it was difficult. Even if the song was dope, it was difficult. And I did like some of his songs. That was tough. His head is just, I mean, it's just, you ever seen Sean Garrett's head? It's strong.
It was like
he's
strong.
He's headstrong.
It was like when they were saying Barry Bonds wasn't taking steroids. It was that for it.
Yeah, he's stubborn.
He's a hard-headed vet.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Yo, I said, they got Sean Garrett dating Carly fucking Red on Love and Hip Hop.
Wait.
Hey, bro,
what?
I'm just telling you what's going on in the streets.
Why are you still watching Love and Hip Hop?
Word. That's the best question.
That shit gets weirder and weirder.
Nah, it's the best jokes.
Man.
And when you know the people, it's even funnier.
Oh, my God. Carly Red is now she went from Life Jennings to Young Jock.
Wait, so
why you're starting her at Life Jennings?
That's all I could. I don't remember who was before that.
Life Jennings is funny. I had a real funny talk with Life Jennings a long time ago.
Oh,
shout out to Life.
No, let's not hear it. I don't want to hear the talk him and Life Jennings had.
Did y'all? All right. Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, and we'll just spend a brief moment on this because a lot of new music came out. Let's not ignore them. Did you hear Amara La Negra's new single and video burning up the charts? Insecure.
No, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
It's burning up the charts.
Is it burning up the charts? Is it? Where is she currently at on the chart?
Bursting on the scene.
It's her new blazing single.
She's at 193. Blazing up the charts.
Blazing up the charts is funny. Wait, hold up. Did y'all hear Amina Butterfly's new song?
How do you hear all these new records?
Going crazy. All the kids are crying for no damn reason. Or the laundry's piling. The help I need.
Is this a Joe Budden podcast exclusive?
It's a song for the kids. Somebody save her from Peter Gunn. Hey, let's go, Maul.
No.
New Amina. Hey.
Not good.
This ain't no joke. Sometimes I cry when
Hey, you know. Yo. This has to be the only song that they doesn't
not working.
They don't do nothing.
Not helping it.
Yeah, no. Hey. All right.
Thanks, Joe.
Sorry.
Where did you stumble across that song?
Sin. I just thought it was funny that Amina Butterfly, after 3 years of all of this Peter Gunn's bullshit problems with kids, is putting a song out about loving the kids. That's
no
all.
one saved her.
I just thought it was funny. People keep calling me. Let's see. All right, I think we covered everything that's super important.
Did y'all see Hove on Letterman?
I did.
No, I didn't see it yet.
That was dope.
And that wasn't Letterman. It was Letterman on Netflix. I'm like,
Still,
stop throwing that.
It might be
out
more
there.
Letterman than Letterman.
That's definitely more Letterman than Letterman.
Word.
He's got a beard and shit. Yeah.
He's chilling.
Did we learn anything from that whole interview?
It was I don't want to call it surfaced, but it was definitely for someone that literally
It was for
knows
white-
nothing
it was
about
for
hip
white-
hop
white
or
people.
I thought it was dope that he was able to make a lot of correlations between his life as like a 70-year-old white man and Jay-Z. Like that was kind of cool.
The paper route.
But there was nothing. There was no new information.
No, none at all.
But it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Hung out with Rick Rubin and recorded weird songs.
What's Dave Letterman
Listen,
looks like
man.
Rick Rubin.
They were standing next to each other, and it was. I was wondering
Wait,
who was who.
I saw a picture of Rick Rubin recently. Who was he standing by? And I was worried for them.
Kanye.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
But they've been standing next to each
I'm
other.
done with that shit.
They showed in the Letterman shit with Hove. They showed where they mixed Yeezus, and it was in like an abandoned truck that they turned into a studio. So everything made sense after that.
It was mixed well.
Here come Parks with some engineering. Let me see. All right, do we want to talk about Floyd getting shot at, or his one of his vehicles getting shot at? You want to talk about Tupac liner notes? I don't care about Tupac liner notes.
I thought they were kind of funny.
Yeah, you're not gonna get me. I've spent 20 years listening to the Machiavelli intro to hear Suge shot me.
Right.
I'm not
That's
getting
definitely what was being said.
back in the
So
liner
full
notes
circle.
here. Nope, I am cool. Yeah, so we don't care about Tupac liner. What else was that?
Mayweather. His bodyguard got shot, but the report claimed that they were aiming for Mayweather's car specifically and doubled back to try to get it again. So clearly there was some issues happening, that this wasn't a random occurrence, that happened to be the car hit.
That just sounds crazy.
Everything sounds crazy.
No, that sounds like, why is Mayweather being shot at?
He gambles a lot.
What?
Sometimes you get hit. Sometimes you get hit if you owe someone.
No. Mayweather was not in the vehicle that was shot at, and the police said that they have enough information to assume that the vehicle that was shot at was targeted. So I'm not going to say that the person was looking for Floyd Mayweather. It seems like they were looking for the guy that they were shooting at.
Oh, all right. Yeah, then that makes more sense. I didn't understand.
So that happened there. I don't want to touch on that Conor McGregor's. I don't give a fuck about anything Conor McGregor does.
Yeah, me either.
I don't really. Anytime you can't tell what someone is doing something for, I try not to pay attention. Unfortunately, I have to pay attention to yesterday. Last night was the last night of the NBA playoffs. So unfortunately, I have to now pay attention.
Last night of the NBA playoffs.
I mean, not
Regular
playoffs,
season.
the regular season. And so now I have to pay attention to all the shit I don't really care about, like where LeBron is going to end up. And I only bring that up on this podcast. Y'all know I don't like talking about sports, but it reminded me of just how many times Maul has been wrong in his basketball living room coach shit that he does.
When was I wrong?
So I want to take a trip down memory lane to when LeBron was leaving Cleveland and was trying to figure out where he was going.
Where'd Maul have him going?
Does everyone remember that time?
I do. He was going to the Lakers or the Clippers?
No, he was going to the Knicks.
Oh, okay.
I never said that. I told you that
on this podcast or some other time?
No, that this podcast didn't exist.
I was
back
going to
then.
say.
I never thought he was going to the Knicks.
Maul said, he called me, and clearly his memory is failing him, but that's fine. 48 hours before the Boys Club interview, Maul called me and said, "It's a done deal."
Wait, what?
And I said, "What's a done deal, Maul?" And he said, "LeBron to New York. Just got off the phone with such and such." I swear to God.
I don't remember that.
I swear to God. But it happened.
Nah.
It happened. And I swear, it happened, though. So because Maul is my trusty basketball friend who hangs out with the Kardashians and athletes, I thought Maul might have something here because it was reported that, some things were being reported. I thought he might have something. So I was glued to ESPN radio for the next 48 hours, and then I was let down. Then I was mad at Maul because I didn't even want LeBron on the Knicks. But since Maul told me he was going to the Knicks.
Why would you not want
I
LeBron
would
on the
get
Knicks?
the next question.
I didn't want LeBron on the Knicks at all. I don't want LeBron on the Knicks now.
I do.
You'd have to pay LeBron, I think the max another team could offer him is $150 million. While he makes any team that he goes to immensely better, I don't think he makes the Knicks. The Knicks are not close. The Knicks are not close at all.
LeBron makes any team close.
No, he may.
It's not hard to make the Knicks better. They can't get much worse than they are.
No, he'll make them better, but he won't make them close. Anyway, I say all that to say, so now as I'm trying to figure out where LeBron is going, I'm gonna guess Philly.
I'm gonna guess stays in Cleveland.
No.
He's definitely leaving Cleveland.
I'm guessing Philly, and I'm guessing Philly because I'm putting some credence into him and his wife looking at schools in Philly when they were over there, the same way that his wife had announced she was looking for cribs and looking at schools in Miami before that was announced. She did that mid-season, too. So I'm putting something into that. I'm putting something into the fact that Ben Simmons is down with Rich Paul and all them niggas. I'm putting something into the fact that they won 50 games, and if LeBron wants to win more titles, I don't think he wants to go to the West. I think he wants to stay in the East. If he wants to win more titles, I'm assuming he's trying to go get with the young boys that work for him, basically, and go over there and get it done. That's what I think.
We're riding waves, man. And y'all got the nerve to say he's the greatest ever. Huh.
I don't think he's the greatest ever.
Nobody said that,
No, I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying people say that. People.
I think that you can make the argument.
I think the argument
no, you can't.
Can be. Well, all right, forget it then.
No, you can't. It's not even close, man.
Damn, not even. Yeah, all right, Maul. All right.
Not.
Enough.
It's not. Especially if he goes to Philly.
Maul also told us before the podcast started that if Cleveland and Houston are in the finals, that Houston would be the underdog.
They would.
They wouldn't.
They would be the underdog. Anybody that goes to the finals 9 years in a row? Come on. Stop it.
I'm done with Maul.
Chill. I want to get me in my mood.
Damn, Fab shit spelled different now. Hey. All right.
Nice backspin, buddy.
It was automatic.
On the Christina Milian record.
I don't know how to do it manually. I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything else to care about. Right?
I got nothing.
Me neither. Let's look at Maul putting on his phone like he has a list.
The list you sent us.
Oh no, my list is finished. What I will say, this is what I'll say. Cole. J.Cole. I was listening to the Pablo Boat record again. And I was listening to the Jeezy record featuring Cole and Kendrick. And I don't think Cole is playing with you niggas no more.
You think he's good now?
No, he was always good. I said I don't think he's playing with you niggas now. That's what I said. And then Maul laughed. So tell me why you're laughing.
Tell me why this song you came to that conclusion.
Because he didn't play any games with Mr. Kendrick Lamar on that Jeezy record. Some would say that Kendrick ran from the smoke on that Jeezy record.
I think he bowed out.
Some people would say that, and if you're asking me, I would never think that. I would never think that Kendrick is running from J. Cole's smoke. But on that record, it sounded like J. Cole stepped up to the plate as far as wanting smoke with whoever. You got Kendrick on here, whatever, nigga. Tell him to lay his verse. This is my verse. That's what that sounded like.
Okay.
And then on the Pablo Boat record, I won't get too much into it, but he didn't sound like he was playing around there either. And Royce was on that record. And we all know how I feel about Royce. We all feel that way about Royce.
Yeah.
If you would have told me that Royce and Cole would be on a record and that Cole wasn't playing around, I would laugh at you and tell you to get out of my face. And he wasn't playing around.
I'm not shocked.
And that says to me, well, coming off his last project, all of this is shocking.
That's true. I mean, he definitely probably has something to prove a little bit. I mean, he doesn't have anything to prove, but the last album...
No, he has something to prove. And I guess that's what I mean when I say I don't think Cole is playing with niggas anymore. This sounds like a Cole who has something to prove, and that could be scary. So I say all that to say this summer is going to be real interesting with the amount of new music that's coming out. It's spring, so people are gearing up for it now. Speaking of spring, Saturday is a 80-degree day. What are y'all doing?
Chilling.
I'm nervous. I don't want to make the wrong decision.
What do you mean?
There's going to be so much to do. I don't want to make the wrong move and be at the whack party when it's 80 degrees outside for the first time in 18 months.
Yeah, going to the wrong day party on the first 80-degree day is crazy.
It's going to be you have to make some critical decisions on this first 80-degree day.
Please, don't let Rory fool you. Rory's been at a day party every day since last year.
You may be correct, but it wasn't 80 degrees.
He knows all the dope day parties. Rory will be right at Soho
right.
House.
So,
With Tristan.
Yeah, him and good. Rory knows a few Tristans. What are we just talking about?
The 80-degree day.
J.Cole.
Oh, no, I'll be
not
home.
playing
I'm
with you
cooking
niggas.
out.
Yeah, I'll be chilling with
Yeah,
the
no,
homies.
since y'all don't care, this is when I say one of those things. I try to prophesize some shit. Y'all don't care. We ignore it. And then it happens
About
later on.
J.Cole?
No, period.
Oh.
Period.
It's going to be a good summer, you're saying?
I don't think you've said anything that far-fetched yet.
Yeah, me either.
That was like a bold prediction.
Yeah, J. Cole's,
so
It's like J.
J.
Cole.
Cole's good.
So it wouldn't seem like that since none of you pussy niggas came out when J. Cole was bombing all over the place that last album and said, yo, Cole is bombing all over the place.
I don't think he bombed all over the place.
He did.
I publicly
did,
said
though.
I wasn't a fan of that album. And
So-
I thought the documentary was deceiving.
So coming off of that album and that doc to say
I don't doubt his talent after that. I just think it wasn't his best work.
Yeah.
Cole is
all
a
right,
great artist.
So let me ask you a question. Boy, I hate when y'all do this. So we'll do it anyway. When is the last time you heard J. Cole sound the way he has sounded on Boblo Boat and the Jeezy record? It's been a while.
Before
It's been a while.
those records he was putting out right before that album dropped, the ones that didn't make the album that were leading into it. Cole sounded really good on
What's the record
those.
he had when he was on the he did the video when he was on the bus?
That's the one I'm talking about. When he
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
dissing, but he was talking about Kanye, Wale. Like he sounded
he went
great
crazy
on that. And he put out that shit when he was sitting in the back of the truck. That freestyle was nuts. He sounded great before the album. The album just didn't meet my expectations for Cole.
What year was that?
Last year, I think.
It was not last year.
Yes, it was. A year and a half at the
All
most.
right, I'm done.
It might have been. It was.
That's what made Joe done.
It was fourth.
It was a year and a half. The
Because
most.
you know what I noticed about Cole is the one nigga who you can't have an honest conversation about with anybody.
I don't know what you're talking about. The
niggas
records
do
I'm
what
talking
y'all
about
be
are
doing.
no.
So
are
what's
no
not
older
honest
than
right
a year and
now?
a half.
All right, Cole is not. All right, Cole on Cole's timeline, there has been no drop off at all.
I just said that that last album was not it.
You also
Bruh,
said right
I'm
before
talking
that he
about
was
the-
rapping
He
at
sounded
a high
great.
caliber,
Yes, he
and that
was.
was a month before.
It
The
was.
records I'm talking
What?
about.
Tell me where I'm
not a
lying.
year and a half old though.
I'm not going to call you a liar. More, someone named Little Sean is calling you.
It is. It was a year and a half.
That's crazy.
I think it was fourth quarter 2016. It was the fourth quarter album. I know
We
that.
are
Yeah.
halfway through 2018,
Yeah, so a year
and
and a
I'm
half.
saying that the rhyming that I've heard from Cole in the last 3 months, I haven't heard it in quite some time. Not before the last album that was trash, but quite some time. That's all I'm saying. You got music.
So you didn't think the
subjective.
records he put out that I'm talking about was dope?
No, I didn't think he
Oh, I
was
like those
on
records.
on.
I thought
fire.
those were great.
The shit where he was going at Kanye.
They were
and
great.
Wale.
They were
He
great.
was spitting on that.
What am I?
That's what I think.
guess maybe I'm having rapper talk. The rapping
so.
still is different on the Jeezy record and the Cole and the Royce record.
Well, I haven't heard the Jeezy record, so
You've heard the.
I've heard the
When is the
Royce
last
record.
time you heard Cole rap like on the Royce record? All right, since everybody's fucking
Yes,
tap dancing
the-
it
I'm not-
before that album, Cole rap like that.
the fucking single where he was
Pull it up,
rapping
Yeah.
about
pull it up,
fucking
pull it up, pull it
Kanye
up,
in
pull it up, pull it up,
I'm
pull it up,
I'm
pull it up,
lost.
and pull it
I
up.
don't know what he talking about.
Yeah.
But
I don't see how this even turned into this. I was trying to big Cole up.
Savon,
but since
pull
y'all,
it up, too.
but
Pull
since
a record
y'all
up
are
and play
dick
it to
riding
yourself.
and lying,
I'm
now
not
we got to
lying.
pull up a record.
Wait,
We're dick
we're
riding.
dick riding right now? Oh my
who's
God.
dick riding?
And but it's
Yeah.
not just y'all.
False
Anytime
prophet.
you talk to anybody
Yeah.
about
Yo,
Cole,
Joe, everybody's
This
not
shit is
gonna
great.
not like J. Cole like you don't like J. Cole.
at
I don't
no
love J.
point
Cole,
did I
but
say
he
I
was
don't
rapping
like
on
J.
those songs.
Cole.
What is he talking about? So we dick riding because we saying the song was dope? That's dick riding. That's the era we.
We're saying a
Dick
dope
riding.
song is dope. That's dick riding.
Can you play it? If you're saying a dope song is dope, then you're not responding to what I'm saying because I'm not.
No,
here
we
for-
responded. We said we think he was rapping very well before that album came out.
Correct.
Then that's not responding to what I'm saying. My
Yes,
question
to the
was,
caliber of the
There,
Royce record.
Thank you. There. Nigga. All right, I'm done with Rory.
Somebody
It's a great record.
told me it would be like this, be like this.
What are you
He was,
talking about?
he was singing on the Royce record before he started
Somebody
rapping.
told me it'll fucking be like nothing about this record is as hard or dope as the fucking Royce record. Yo, I'm sitting here talking about the intensity of a nigga's bars. Y'all argue me down for
Listen to the
2
record.
hours and then turn this jazzy
Listen to the
fucking
record.
big ass shit on so
Yeah.
nobody should have told me it would be like.
Listen to the record. Listen to the record. Why you mad?
Anytime you talk about Cole.
Why you mad?
That's not what the fuck I'm talking
Why
about.
you mad, bro?
Somebody should have told
What was
me it
that?
would be
Yeah.
like this. Be like this.
Why
Thank you,
Tell
J.
us
Cole. That's not the
but it's
fucking
clear
point
lately.
of what I was
It's been hard
asking
for him to
you
look
music
into the mirror
savants.
lately. There was a time when this nigga was my hero, maybe. That's the reason why his fall from grace is hard to take. Cause I believe the
motherfucker's rapping.
Pure, ain't he? The type of nigga swear he real, but all around is fake.
I don't know.
The women, the
maybe I just don't know what rap is
yes,
anymore.
You
Apparently.
This was the other
J.Cole
shit.
battle right now. This is dope.
This is. Is it? I don't know if this is dope.
Clearly, Bubble Boat is
you got it.
As I said, Bubble Boat.
I don't need to hear all
Life,
this.
he coming through.
Wait, hold on. Is Bubble Boat like the hardest beat out?
Can we turn off Chance Cole? I don't need to hear none of this.
Chance Cole.
I'm gonna find out what Chance did to you one day. One day I'm gonna find out.
Chance didn't do nothing.
And Cole.
Listen, I just can identify when the new gimmick is I'm polite and positive and nice. That is a new gimmick. Chance is doing it. Drake is doing it. Cole was doing it.
Joe,
Logic is doing it.
It's cool.
There's a bunch of niggas just doing it.
But Joe, some people
Cole and Chance been nice. They nice
are
people.
polite and nice.
They just nice
You know
people,
that, right? You knew that there's polite people in the world.
Yeah. Like some people are just naturally nice people.
Like I know that you're not one of them, but some people are really polite people.
I'm not responding to Rory because everything Rory is saying is for the sake of the podcast. And if we were not on the podcast, he would say to me, "Yeah, I know what you're saying about Chance."
I've said on this podcast, I know that. But he's a nice person.
Then what are you arguing? If you said that here, then what are you arguing when I say
that he's generally a nice person?
I don't give a fuck if he's genuinely nice. I'm talking about what people do as a marketing tool.
As a marketing tool. Joe is the only angry person as a marketing tool.
Wait. Okay, but I'm not. But Joe's not angry
At the industry?
I'm not angry. Period. I'm not angry. No industry.
Shit. Yeah.
Well, that's a topic for another time. But what I'm saying is, you don't think people use being nice as a marketing tool? No. All right. Yeah, we got sleepers.
No, not being
Yeah,
nice.
do we have sleepers? I'm done. Do we have sleepers?
We just played a bunch of J.Cole.
No, well, let's play some more.
Like I remember.
Wake up.
This is play Bumble a Boat.
That's the other thing. I love that song, but is that the?
I do too, but I need to hear it again. And maybe I didn't. You know, sometimes the ears don't catch what other people catch.
Yo, do we have sleepers?
Like I didn't catch the
I like the
hardcore.
record.
And I think Cole was great on it too.
Yeah,
I thought Cole killed that.
I just
shit.
didn't. I didn't think it was
But
a
maybe
murder music beat.
Yeah, maybe I need to go back.
Like
with new
I didn't hear Shook Ones when I heard that.
Yeah, like I didn't hear fucking Wu-Tang's first demo when I heard that shit.
Do we have sleepers?
We do have sleep.
All right, so let's get to the sleepers.
Fucking Joe heard Where I'm From when Cole came on.
Right, man. Smoke a stoke.
Cool out.
Yeah, man. Relax, man.
Wait, Philly is beating Milwaukee 80 to 44
in the third.
Yeah, it's not a game.
How about that, Giannis? Take that out to Topo. Y'all don't care the back pages? The feds came in?
I cared a little bit. I cared a little bit.
I cared. Maul did too, but he can't say it because he got his little cool Bluetooth thing in.
Instagram the new back page anyway.
Why you got some shit poking you in the ear?
What are you talking? It's just like headphones. What are you talking about?
It's not like it's one headphone.
Yeah.
That feels awkward when I got one headphone on.
I usually do one headphone.
Yeah.
Thank you. So Par's gonna get in his Souls of Mischief bag. All right.
Souls of Mischief bag. That's a wild bag to get in.
I was disappointed about the back page thing. I thought that was like big news. The feds finally came and they did it.
Back page has been over. That shit been out of here. Nobody's still going on back page.
They just hit the
feds should come
DMs.
get you if you was still going on back page in 2018.
Maul's never been on the road.
I was about to say Bizarre is definitely doing a back page scout right now. You know what? I'll lead with sleepers because this is interesting. I bumped into a young woman.
Okay, I'm on board.
I bumped into a young woman's music, and her name is Summer Walker.
I've heard that name before.
Of course you did, because Drama's ex is named
I was
Summer
about to
Walker.
ask.
And Drake and Drama were beefing over a young lady by the name of Summer Walker.
It's a popular name.
So when I saw the name Summer Walker, I said, hey, it's Summer.
It was not Summer?
Well, I clicked on it, and then I purchased it.
Okay.
After I clicked on it. And then I did some research, because then I was surprised that Drama's ex, Summer Walker, was making fire like this. Because I do know all the girls are trying to make music now, so that's cool.
That's true.
And then I found out that Drama's ex, Summer Walker, manages Summer Walker.
That's got to get confusing. Or not.
Yeah.
So the artist is managing the artist?
Oh, oops. No. The artist's name is Summer Walker. And she's managed by Summer Walker. That's what I'm saying.
It's a pretty good marketing plan.
Strategic.
That is strategic marketing,
I think
right?
they might have did something.
Right?
Summer would get a pass for me to listen to her songs just for how she looked.
And I don't know how this young woman looks. Let me say that.
I'm talking about the manager.
Summer looks great.
I'm going to listen to her client named Summer off the strength of her.
No, you're going to listen to it because this is our type of music. And that's what I was so shocked about. Like, I was excited.
So who's making the music?
Summer Walker.
Which Summer Walker?
The new Summer Walker.
Okay.
Not old Summer Walker. So this is a song called CPR by Summer Walker, who is not really Summer Walker. Yeah, I fucked it up. There we go.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the edge, I was at the end. Made me feel like this life worth living. Made me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me on my side, baby, where would I be without your love beside me? Oh, baby, where would I be? Probably gone. Oh, 'cause it feels like CPR. 'Cause it feels like CPR. Made me love again like notice I can stand you up. I don't wanna talk about it, but no one understands me, no. You're the only one I confide into, darling. I don't really need to lie to you, babe. Patient lover, oh my babe. How you been to my heart, oh darling. Everything I've done, you knew, you know. I really never had a home. Damn, I really hate feeling alone. Maybe you can make me feel at home, baby. Hate feeling alone, hate feeling alone, baby. Oh, I hate feeling alone, I hate feeling alone, baby. Need you here at home, baby. You're the only one who knows. You're the only one who knows. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where would I be?
All right, that was brand new music by a young lady by the name of Summer Walker. That song is called CPR. That song is out. That song is available. I purchased it. You can buy it. You can stream it. Apple, Spotify, wherever the fuck you fucking find new music at.
Can't
that's
go
great.
wrong with some hard drums and a rose.
Oh my God. You know, I think I like that song. That song, sonically at least, reminds me a little of Cal Dion Brown. Another song I love a lot. So shout out to both of them.
Cool. Mo, you want to go or you want me to go?
Ooh, that's how you know Rory got some fire. Ooh, Mo, you want to go or should I? You want to go first? Because I got something. Oh, that's how you know Mo don't give a fuck what you got, Rory.
He tried to steal my swag last week or 2 weeks ago.
And you already told us you got some Alina Barrett.
I know I did.
So Mo, what's up? Huh? What they doing on Fordham?
He heard my verse before he recorded.
What they doing in the BX, Mo? Huh? No? Pink hoodie on deck.
Relax. I'm trying to find it.
All
I can play mine.
Whoa. Chill, Rory, chill. Let them all get it off.
This is Sebastianmikael with Acid.
Ooh,
I like
Sebastianmikael. Turn it up, all fight back against Rory. Hey, that means it's about to come on hard with the drums when they EQ it right. I like that little trend.
I'm starting to feel the way Eric feel about Tory with Mo. He just taking all my shit.
Here come the drums. You're in trouble now.
He's on my drums.
He's on my drums. Let's go, Mo. Hey, it's a vibe.
Always how you need it, yeah. And I'm just hanging on to you, 'cause I just ain't been lonely, yeah. Out of blood, out of touch, with all these feelings, this ain't real. No, this ain't real.
Damn, my shoulder's moving.
Switch it off or switch it up, and I say I get no fucks about you.
We turn down more. Look at Rory trying to find a new joint. Hey, turn back up more. Fuck Rory. Turn that shit up. Hey,
this shit is hard.
I just can't describe it. Feels so alive without you around. Acting like you never said it. Like you got a halo around your head. You ain't going trying to pretend. Somewhere along this ride, I started caring about the way I spend my time. I write my songs about you as a warning sign. Stuck, you can't keep up and now I'm gone, you know she know now. Still calling for all the wrong things. Calling for you, That's always some other wrong thing. Still calling for all
snakes up in it, killing in the raw ways. Your fruit ain't pure to me. Fog is blinding, hard to see. Bottle all your tendencies. Don't you dare come close to me. Falling to you, falling for you, calling for the wrong things. Garden got some snakes up in it, killing in the raw ways. Your fruit ain't pure to me. Fog is blinding, hard to see. Bottle all your tendencies. Don't you dare come close to me.
Sebastianmikael, Acid.
I spent the whole duration of that song playing, attempting to find that song in the iTunes store. It's not there. I really hate that they put you through such a hassle to attempt to purchase music, but I'll talk about that at another time.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. All right. Well, I see what you did there, Maul.
Yeah, Rory. Yeah.
Think I'll
should have went first, man. Damn it. Nah, I played the fuck. I don't even know.
No, it's dope though.
Yeah. Maul, fuck out of here, nigga.
This is off Alina Perez's new project.
That's right, Rory. Fight back.
This is Falling.
I see nothing but stars falling.
Oh, you played this small one.
To the night.
This is my favorite records on.
Nothing but stars. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Play me up like a song. You shut me down. I want to let you go, but I give in. I'll stay around. I got to let you know I've got to go. I'm done with you. Feeling numb, feeling blind. I'm feeling used, but I keep running back to you. And you keep playing me like a fool. I can't stop running back to you. You just keep playing me like a fool. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Catch my breath, I watch you go. I can't forget the things you put me through. You don't care, you got me wrapped around you. I come back, you love that, I know you do. Feeling numb, feeling blind, I'm feeling used, but I keep running back to you. And you keep playing me like a fool. I can't stop running back to you. You just keep playing me like a fool. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Why do I keep running back to you? I cannot stop running back to you. I just keep on running back to you. I cannot stop running. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars. Into the night, I see nothing but stars falling. Into the night, I see nothing but stars.
It was Lena Perez Fallen.
Yeah, Maul took that nigga confidence.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have much left after that. Yeah, it's gone. It's
Nigga
gone.
came on with the light FM voice at the end.
Yeah.
Erickson looking at me ready to go home. Erickson was on a long vacation. You know he'd be ready to go home after vacation. He had to come straight to work. That's fucked up. Sorry. I want to say goodbye to Chef John. I fired him.
What?
Wait, what?
I was great to fire that nigga when I seen that steak taco with no shell he made the other night.
What steak taco with no shell?
He had a whole piece of steak rolled up with a toothpick in it.
No, that was the new chef.
Oh, that was the new
Nah,
chef.
that's
Wait,
that steak was
didn't you
fire.
put Hey John in the IG story?
Well, yeah,
Wait,
that's why
so
it's funny.
You fired your chef and then said, "Hey John, with the new chef." Yo, what's wrong with you? Mind you, a quick update. The last firing was your barber. Jose showed up to Oh What a Night like a disgruntled ex shows up to your birthday party.
And the firing,
I have not seen Jose in 3 years.
The firing before that was new Chris Brown, who was also at Oh What a Night. And the firing before that was Marissa, I think. No, but this is why that's funny. No, I didn't fire Chef John. It a mutual exit thing with Chef John.
That's what everyone says. It was a mutual breakup.
Chef John went to take another job, right?
You guys decided you'd be better as
Chef,
friends.
Chef John. Yeah. Oh, y'all doing this again? Y'all doing your little thing y'all do?
No.
Chef John went to go take a position at some art gallery.
That's right.
Like he's opening a restaurant in an art gallery, so that's weird already.
It's cushy.
And just like when I had to fire Marissa from being my assistant, you could tell when a nigga get a new job and start slacking on the old job. So the pancakes just started to taste different. It was wild. Like, shit, the bacon was burned. Like he ain't give a fuck about me and Sin no more. So,
judging by his meal choices, he never gave a fuck about you.
But wait, Rory. So one night when because Chef John don't work on podcast nights Tuesdays. So one Tuesday I left here and I went home starving. I didn't know what to do, so I just opened up the cabinet and I made some microwavable ravioli.
Because God forbid, what do you do when your chef isn't there to eat?
You figured out you can
So
cook on your own.
I did
order.
I did what any reasonable man would do. I microwaved some ravioli. There's not much open at that time in Montclair.
Sure.
And that's my address if you want to break in. But so I made some microwavable ravioli, and that was fulfilling for me. And then I went to sleep. Well, sleep was fulfilling. You know, you eat some shit, but you still be hungry, but you go to sleep and be good. Yeah. That's what I did. Chef John gonna come strolling in the next morning at 7 a.m., peeking in the sink. This is after. This is after he
caught you creeping.
This is after.
All right, Tristian Budden.
Yo, this is
Caught
after,
you at Soho
this
House?
is after he took his little new job, so he feeling great about life. He gonna come and peek in my sink and see the hot red sauce from the bowl. So he gonna laugh to, oh, see, you had some ravioli last night. What, bitch? What the fuck is you talking? I'll fuck you up, Chef John. That was like an emergency thing. So now that the new chef is in there, bodying Chef John ass up, since you want to be funny and look in the sink, you bitch ass nigga.
He went through your phone.
He said, whose ladle is this?
Yeah,
going through your sink is like going through your phone.
Chef John checks my Insta Live to see what I'm eating for dinner since he took the new job. So I put that right there for him with, hey, John.
You're petty as fuck,
Yo,
bro.
that's something wrong with you.
But nobody knew I was talking to John except for John. Because people
Well,
still
I
think
did, but I assumed he
thought
cooked
John
it.
worked for me. I know.
And
Let's
I was,
see what I did
and I was
there.
like, all right, he's really feeling. Why are you saying hey to the guy that's probably next to you?
John steaks was trash. John would never think to roll up the steak in blue cheese and asparagus. That shit was banging. That little rolled up steak. I want it again.
Nigga had a steak roll up.
New chef there now. I can't wait to get away from y'all. I'm going home to some rolled up shit, carrots and shit. And that's about it. Mike Maul, why do you keep before we leave? Why do you keep Insta snapping pictures of Aisha Diaz saying Supreme? Like stop, but why? But why'd you do that? But then there was another picture of another girl with Supreme written there.
Yeah.
Why are you posting pictures of Supreme girls?
Supreme people.
And there was a basketball player.
Why is Aisha Diaz a Supreme people?
She's a supreme person. She's a supreme vixen. She's not? No?
Nobody laughs at Maul but me.
No, I'm here.
Maul
I'm
just told us that Aisha Diaz is a Supreme vixen.
She is.
And nobody. All right.
There's supreme vixens, right or wrong?
No, wrong.
There's not?
Wrong. I just said wrong. Okay. What the fuck is a Supreme vixen?
Aisha Diaz.
And why is it on Maul's Insta snap?
Yeah, supreme people.
Where'd you get the logo to put it on them? Is that a filter?
He makes them himself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What app is that?
Aisha Diaz don't even have no Supreme. Maul putting Supreme. Supreme vixen.
She got supreme.
Supreme vixen. Yo, if you don't give Maul
Vixen.
She got some supreme.
All right, we're done here. I want to thank everybody for. Well, I don't want to thank anybody for shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll talk to y'all soon. And That's it. Bye.